Shut up. Straight up. Caught in the middle of doing boo-boo.
Nah, nigga, I didn't have the microphone on, boy.
Caroline.
Yeah.
The Carolines.
Boo, boo, boo. Smelling like
really
boo,
fine.
boo.
I know you like to thank your
That shit don't stink.
But lean a little bit closer, see that,
And that
roses really smell like
boo. That
yeah,
smell like
roses really smell
roses.
like boo. Mommy does really smell like boo.
That now that mommy does.
That nigga pack smell like butt.
That pack, nigga.
That pack
booty
like
pack. That butt pack.
That butt pack.
I see you set the tone already. Yada da mean. Yada da mean. Let's get it. Yeah, welcome back to the shit show.
Welcome back to the show.
Welcome back to the
Today, we have on the chopping block Wack 100.
Wack 100.
Cheek girls. We call them cheek girls.
Hey, them cheeks did come out. Whole crack. He brought it out.
Crack never.
No, he did. It came out.
Oh my.
During the scuffle. You spoke it right into existence. Yeah.
Cheek girls all
about
out.
6 inches. About 6 inches of it. It was out.
6 inches of cheek girls on the pavement.
Yeah. It was out. It was in the air on the lens.
In the air.
In the metaverse.
What's up, my boy? How y'all doing? Shout out to all the people. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get in here early morning. We're going to blow it down.
Blow it down.
We're blowing it down. Make sure for the first couple of times, we're going to make sure we cover up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do something like that type shit, you know?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
you know.
We know what's going on. We know what's going on. They know. Welcome to the shit
Y'all
show.
know what's going on. Welcome to the shit show.
Welcome to the shit show, man. What's the deal, my boy? Shout out my boy, man. Cash rules. You know what I'm saying?
Everything around me.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream. Money.
Dollar bill, y'all.
Hey, cash rules everything around
me.
Cream, get the money. Dollar bill,
y'all.
Hey,
cash rules.
We can be in a group. You know what I'm saying? When you old enough.
A little something. What, the Wu-Tang? The Wu-Tang clan.
Okay, yeah, shout out to that, man. Gang of them. The Wu-Tang clan. Dollar bill, y'all.
Shout out to Armando Gomez.
Armando
Gomez
in the building. On the game.
In the building.
Wack did that to you. I would have blew his face off.
Whoa.
Simple.
No, Wack got active. He was pissed.
I would have blew his face off.
In what way?
Shut your stupid ass up, you little freak.
I'm just saying, you like to
40 to the dome. Pop! Head type shit.
No, I thought you might have been doing it like you know how like what was old boy that used to always what was it? He used to blow in LeBron's ear when they be lined up for the free throws and shit, and he used to
I'm not. It's my boy. That's my boy though.
That was a vicious tactic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right when it did.
And
then go for the ball.
That's his armor though.
I thought you was gonna blow Wack's face off like that, like
no,
just blow on him real quick. Because you was online the other day talking about you was the blower, the leaf. You was a leaf blower. So I just thought today you might have manifested it. Was blowing. Blowing smoke.
I talk to God, and God said, "Man, let the devil blow." You know what I'm saying?
Just blow smoke.
Just blow smoke.
Right.
I'm allowing you to smoke this weed.
Right. Blow smoke. Blow a slim out.
You know what I'm saying?
Cash rules.
Cash
global.
Rules.
He said the comments ain't showing up on YouTube, man. What's going on?
It is showing up on YouTube. What are you talking about?
I don't know. Shit. He said all the comments ain't showing up on YouTube, man. I'm just
because it's 2 different shows.
Cash rules.
It's 2 different shows going on at one time. So
hey.
Your comments is on your side. It ain't gonna show up on that side.
You hear that, Cash Rules, man? Hey, there's a lot of technical aspects to this show, man. You know we are global.
If you look at the person like Mondo, right? He got the little white little thing on the side. That means he's coming from another show. That's a whole different person.
Right.
He come from Mummy Dust's channel.
Yeah, Mummy with an eye. If you want to be fly, come tap in with eye.
Let's get to it, man. Hold on. Let me play this right now while I'm playing my shit. Go ahead and play my. I got a premiere going on right now.
Thank you, Cash Rules Global TV. I sure appreciate the subscription, man. I absolutely do.
Do not subscribe to that nigga channel, bro.
Humbly, do not listen to hatred today. Sometimes it comes in the form of a brick-headed black man. Don't listen to it.
Oh, you disrespecting black?
Sometimes. When I'm feeling extra white, I do disrespect black people.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. See, I heard that, y'all, right? So do not subscribe to the man channel. Strong and deep. I need that this morning. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Hold on, let's go.
J Hood put on a couple pounds since he got home, didn't he?
Fat as a motherfucker.
Eating good.
Got a content to get into. So let's get to this content.
Content.
J Hood.
Say it again.
J Hood. No, we've been going through the back and forth. C-Star jumped in. B Braves jumped in. Everybody squabbling everybody. We just have Royal Rumble right now. My homies put up on me like, look, bro, don't allow this man to do this and do that and do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? Other homies from the others like, bro, 40 crib, bro. You a homie, bro. Like, how you bed niggas get you like this, right? And I sat down. I had to really think about, like, you know what, bro? I sometimes I be like, when you a lion, old school lion, bro, and you try to, you know what I'm saying, just to, you gotta roar sometimes, just to roar sometimes. Sometimes you do too much when you roar. Sometimes you don't roar loud enough. I think I roared too loud.
What the fuck metaphor speaking? Are we speaking in metaphors right now?
And don't worry about that. And it was like, don't worry about that.
Oh, it's a gang thing.
Stuff on the table, bro.
You got to know to know.
On the game.
On the game.
I try not to say, oh, you're this and that, because I don't want to feel like I'm attacking something that I nigga love. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Straight up.
But that's not here nor there. It's not here nor there, cuz. J Hood got cracked across the head. I had to get up on C-Star head. And I had to get that out the way.
These young niggas is gonna beat your ass one day. These young niggas is gonna catch you and beat your ass.
Do all this shit and everybody gonna do it up and Jesus gonna walk. Never off Braves. On West Side. See, I set the play up for the Braves play in the beginning, but it seemed like C-Star wouldn't.
You didn't mean that, Jesus.
Stop. So I had to let me go ahead and throw a fish that way too and see what I can get out of this little shit. And it would happen. But like I said, like, comment, subscribe, man, to the channel, man. No further ado. Title reads, B Braves and C-Star exposed. Stop lying.
We back for another video. All praise the Most High. I love you, God. I say that.
That right there, it's strong and deep. I needed that this morning, Jay Hood. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That right there is strong and deep. You praying for thy enemies.
Pause.
Got that. I pray for thy enemy as well. I pray that my enemies at his full strength when I destroy them. Because you will see the power that God got within me. I want my enemy at his full strength. So when I destroy him at his full strength, his full power, it's no excuses. You know? God got you. No
keep them evil folks away from me. I ain't too proud to put my palms up, Lord. I know you all knowing, all powerful.
I ain't gonna lie, that was fire though. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. He said, even my enemies.
With that being said,
I can pray for my enemies. I'm like, oh, that was fire, cuz Cause I ain't praying for them niggas. Fuck them niggas.
I do.
I know, me too. I ain't
I'm not gonna address everything.
I don't like to. Oh,
but I am gonna address some of it. So, should I get on braids or C-Star first?
Braids. Braids.
I'm gonna say, get on the bloods first.
Woo! Woo!
Young folks.
Hey, J Hood. I'm fucking with you, J Hood. Our war then turned to a truce and turned to a pardon. We pardon. I'm pardoning you out. I ain't worried about you. I've been waiting. I keep your name in the titles here and there. I kept saying J Hood because I wanted you to know that you could be. You know the strategic moves I play. You told me even in the pen, bro. You was a thinker, bro. You think. You really be knowing what you're talking about. He told me again after that. Oh, I ain't fucking with him. He too thinky. Big head ass.
Look, 74th Street Bays tapped in and said, nigga, why you lying? Say you slapped him. You did not slap him, fool.
Oh,
nigga. He wanted you to know, nigga, if he got slapped, they wouldn't even let him be from the set no more. He would have got DP'd. I know about the situation. Him and Baby Bubbles. They ran across you inside McDonald's right there in Amona's. And y'all got into altercation. You did what you did. You did all that, You did the pictures and all that. He told me to tell you this. But nah, man, you didn't slap him. He said, nigga, you a gangster. You ain't got to put extras on it. You feel me? Because he a gangster too. And that's basically what he wanted me to tell you. Like, man, stop lying on this name. Stop lying on this name, fool. Please. And
so what he said is, Braves, you're here lying, put X on people like you slapping people and all that, and you ain't did it. You ain't do it. No, you didn't do it. You might have beat him up, might have squabbled him down, but your recollection, let me stop doing that because you ain't no Braves. You hate no Braves. So what? Nigga, I don't hate Braves. I hate his kind. So that's what makes me so mad when you be trying to help people out, do stuff with people, then people say, oh, you trying to hate me the whole time. Now you make you want to then make lies. You trying to take my page down.
That's crazy work.
Bro, some neighborhood crip, bro. Dead homies. What type of nigga am I to sit there and try to take this man page down? Type of nigga am I, bro? Sit there, let me take your page down, bro. I don't give a fuck about that. Nigga, if I wouldn't even tell you, hey, bro, stop doing live, bro. Stop doing this because live, you let them know that you in here. When you're not live, you know what I'm saying? You not letting them know. Dead homies. He's still stupid. He still do shit. Still stupid. That shit working. So I just thought that was making his life good out. It might not be. It may be people reporting this shit. Maybe not be. I don't know. I don't got time for that shit. Motherfucker, report my shit. I cuss too much. I say that disrespectful word, a gay word or something. They report my shit. Straight up.
Straight up.
I got time to report somebody else's page and stuff. Bro, you smoking dick.
he gonna be popping up on the internet real soon. He gonna be addressing that situation and a few other situations involving Young Threat. He said it's some situations involving Young Threat that was spoke on that are not true. I'm not gonna even get into that because I don't know Young Threat personally. You feel me? I don't know Foots personally, but Young Folo wanted to speak on it. I'm gonna leave it at that, Now,
I'm just saying, cuz.
Braves.
We heard you.
You my boy. So I love you to death. I love you to death. But you gotta keep it 100.
Let's go.
If you don't remember something, just say you don't remember.
Exactly.
That's all you gotta do, fool. You ain't gotta, you feel me, fabricate something and pump something up.
Oh, J Hood.
I'm not saying you do that all the time.
No, I won't there yet.
But it's been a few
things. Hold on. Stop that shit. That's that 50-50 shit, J Hood. That's that 50-50 shit. Playing, this. No, call it ball, strike. Bro, this you do. Make stories up this, that. A lot of your stories, but say, oh, some of that was true, some of that ain't true. It's a lot of your stories, bro. So if you got dementia little patches. You got dementia, then don't tell the stories. You can't have dementia and say, I'm telling stories about this. Tell stories about other things. Tell stuff that you remember. But if you got dementia, you can't remember none of this stuff, how you gonna keep trying to tell these stories, bro? It don't make no sense. It make no sense, bro. You got dementia. You got dementia.
You feel me? Like, there's been a few things that you to keep left out. Now, C-Star. You lied, nigga. I ain't watched the video until my nigga Kilo, Bray's co-defendant, tapped in with me and sent it to me. Hey, this weird ass nigga C-Star said that Kilo was in the cell with YG Nut, and YG Nut called OSJ, and OSJ came and got YG Nut from out the cell. What's up with Kilo? Like YG Nut rolled it up. Like Kilo allowed YG Nut to roll it up. And that was a lie. I was on that tier. Bro. I remember everything that happened. YG Nut had just got stabbed by a boy Blackstone. If you know, you know.
You know.
40 Joe and F Dome came over there. 40 Joe wanted to get down with YG Nut. YG Nut said, nigga, I can't squabble right now. Yeah, I got these staples in my head. He had big old staples in his head. 40 Joe said, well, I'll take it easy on you. YG Nut like, man, I can't do no fighting. He's like, man, I can't do no fighting, man. That's out. I went over there and I told YG Nut. He like, man, what these niggas on, what the neighborhood's on? I said, YG Nut, you gave me your word, bro. That nothing was gonna happen to my homies in 48 after that situation. And you kept your word to me, bro. So I'm gonna give you that same respect. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. I ain't gonna allow you to fight. I ain't gonna do none of that. No, 40 Joe burnt out.
40 Joe burnt out, man. 40 Joe burnt out, man. I'm gonna tell you a little something about 40 Joe.
Tell us.
Junie, cuz. All right. Junie, a young nigga, man, on the hood. You know what I'm saying? This, mind you, Big 40 Joe, you know what I'm saying? TL, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Tiny T Nutty on the set. You know what I'm saying? From UG. 40 Ron. Nigga Biscuit, 40 Ron. Oh, gang. It's family. You know what I'm saying? On game. Baby 40. They these brothers and shit, bro. These brothers, they got a big family. So this they little nephew, I remember one day I'm drunk as fuck one day, fucking with this nigga 40 Joe, cuz. And I get into it with this nigga Junie, cuz. He was a kid, cuz. This nigga Junie was tripping. I'm like, cuz, this little ass nigga tripping, cuz. Like, nah, we was in Watch, cuz. He was tripping, cuz. What's up, these niggas all in my house? What the fuck, all these niggas in my house? His mama all like, nigga Junie was a little nigga tripping, cuz, on the hood, a little kid.
Oh, little kid tripping, cuz. A kid tripping.
I see cuz come in.
As a kid.
Do it up, cuz, on the set. Little cuz, on the set. I see cuz in the county jail one time, cuz go up, squabble nigga in the dorm on the other side. They bring him in a little thing. Boom, I got something to beat this nigga. 40 crip, last nigga 40 Joe. So when I seen, mind you, was a kid, so now he grown. So I say his name and shit. What's up, nigga? He looking at me like, oh, what up, cuz? I said, this nigga tripping, cuz. 40 Joe.
Still tripping. Cuz.
Look out, though. You know, I can't control that nigga. You feel me? I can damn near control everybody else. But 40 Joe, he the watch nigga for 40s. He a watch nigga from out the 40s. Like, he talk like a homie and powerhouse like a homie on me and all of that. So he really like mildly retarded. He was kind of like me. So I was, dang, it's gonna be difficult, fool.
Yeah, come retarded.
Especially since nigga watching that, you know, you was popping on people, fool. So watching that, like, man, chill, like, I can't fight no nigga right now. And YG Nut was like, man, I don't want to stab no Crips in your module. I'm like, man, come on. Like, YG Nut is in the conversation there. You can't talk about stabbing no Crips in front of me. But I know what you're saying. And Kilo.
Now you see this. You see the difference between B Bray's stories and J Hood stories. B Bray's would be like, that's between you and Blood. Jay Hood like, hold up. I can't allow that to happen. Loyalty's a must where I come from, bro. Loyalty is a must. In every situation, Jay Hood a bush crap person. But in a lot of situations, he try to play it fair on both sides. Loyalty's a must. And loyalty go a long way. Said. Braves is not like that. Braves gonna be, oh nigga, he took the stage. So I told him to squab the homie. He knocked the homie out. So I'm like, damn. Then I'm like, fuck, I gotta squab him too. Then and he beat the other homie up. I said, fuck it, let me squab a cut. He beat my ass. Then I told the homie go yank on him. But that's my boy.
Like nigga, because on L's on Bloods, you know, we got weapons too. And the Kilo feel like they was on gangster time. I ain't gonna say that. YG Nut was just more or less concerned about the gash in his head. And YG Nut is a gangster. And he like a leader, fool. YG Nut is a leader. I'm not saying the leader of any gang, but I'm saying his personality. He's a leader. He's not a follower. So, you know. So YG Nut gets on the phone. YG Nut didn't call OSJ. He called his lawyer and told his lawyer what was going on. Told his lawyer, you feel me? And his lawyer contacted the judge and got a automatic super seating chrono to go to the 5,000 floor.
What the hell? Listen though, I don't care what you talking about. That is crazy. These people, these OSJ pull, these court pulls, and all that, calling the lawyer to I don't want to get out of fade. Now, what the hell? What the hell, bro? That is a lot. Calling your lawyer, he calling the judge. You get a superseding to go to the film. Bro, you told.
Yeah, he had a 5600 with his homies. I didn't even know your lawyer could do that, but money talking, bullshit walk 1,000 miles. YG Nut did not talk to OSJ. Don't lie, fool. You probably didn't know what he did. It looked the kind of.
See, listen, this crazy part about it is, I came to 5,000 floor, bro, on the set at this time, right? I'm on, I think 5550. I'm over there with the nigga A-Tray Gangsters and the nigga who Black Mover and nigga A-Tray Gangsters, the NBA 3 nigga. He baby NBA type nigga, right? Him. NBA 3 nigga. They was all over there, the brim doing over there, the snap, but you just left from the homies, you just did all that. But that was popping it. Keep on, so me and old boy A-Tray Gangsters, you know what I'm saying? He young off the back. He said, well, we gotta get out, bro. Woo. We get down, we squabble up on his dead homies, right? So they on the door trying to figure out what's going on. Who in here? Lil Bop, oh, Lil Bop, oh, Lil Bop, Lil Bop. You know what I'm saying? Type stuff. I'm in here for a violation at this time, bro. When I said violation, I'm gonna get ready to go home. I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? They come to the door. Oh, you got fades. You can come over to our side. You got fades. I told them niggas come over there one at a time. Bring your asses over here one at a time, and I'll beat all you niggas up. I'll beat all you niggas up. On neighborhood crib. Nigga laughed at me. Oh, come over here. Come over here one at a time. Shoot a nigga over here. I'm gonna show you.
Creepy because you didn't know what happened.
But he just left the homies though.
He was ass. YG Nut called his lawyer. And Kilo didn't even agree with YG Nut calling his lawyer. Because me and Kilo were just talking about that. And Kilo and YG Nut got down. Because Kilo's like, nigga Blood, I feel like you rolled it up. You know you have faith. And YG Nut said, nigga Blood, I never rolled it up. And they got down. They got down with each other. You feel me? Because YG Nut stand on what he did. He said, nigga, I didn't roll it up. Nigga, I called my lawyer. And then Kilo said, nigga, you know you have fades. But he was like, nigga, how I rolled it up and I was there for a couple of days. And YG Nut was there for a couple of days. You feel me? So I don't know, it goes both ways. But YG, that's my boy, and YG, let's squabble up. He squabble hard. You feel me? That's all I got to say. Nigga, if you feel me, I'm not gonna be biased because I don't be with these niggas. You feel me? I don't be with these niggas. I got some crazy funny stories about this nigga Kilo from Lanes that I'm finna put out there, man. On the real. Kilo from Lanes, that's my good peoples. That's my brother, that's Brady's co-defendant. And I got some good stories about him, man. Get in the comments and let me know if y'all want to hear some stories about my nigga Kilo Deuce, YG, TYB, Kilo, Devil Ain't Bloods. You hear me? And I'm going.
Shout out to Jay here, man. Let me know y'all want to see. We running all that. We running all that, bro. The same nigga that Braves got caught up. Damn, Braves got that nigga Kilo caught up, man. They were just in the parking lot, man, chilling, man. Braves had to run. Had to run, man. Get that man caught up, man. Fuck. I don't Kilo like this motherfucker, man. Own blood. So this nigga never ran his slow ass and got caught with the same docker. Jeez. I did try to tell GM, hey, take the case. Shoot. Man, what y'all think, man? Braves stop lying. C-30 stop lying. YG never rolled it up. I say that too. Shit. It is what it is. Ain't what it ain't. Get at. Well, I should know this. My shit muted. Mama, that's fucking. Oh shit.
Your shit muted.
My shit was muted. I was muted on the end of my video. Oh, I gotta get that.
You can't hear
Let's
none of that.
Let's show everybody. Now let's get to Wack 100. My bad, y'all. I think I had to pay our premiere right quick because I had to go to my premiere. And I'm doing too much stuff this morning. So
way too much.
Shut up, bro. When I'm talking, don't talk.
I'm just saying. I waited till after you were done.
I give a fuck. I'm the motherfucker. I got you the big show when it comes to building houses and building the other shit. When it comes to this shit right here, I'm the big show. Well, it's the big show.
Big shit pop it. Little show stop it. Yeah. We want to Wack 100.
We gotta get Wack 100. We gotta get the
Wack 1. Wack 100.
Everybody keeps trying to get something. I told them we got something already, but I gotta pick it up. They like, you got to get your furniture at, cuz.
Yeah.
I said, Mommy does. We got it.
Oh shit! No way!
Please,
look at Wack's face.
No way!
I don't break up fights. So y'all would just be in here getting down.
Oh what?
I my pod with you, Wack.
Oh shit!
No.
I had no knowledge of this. I didn't know. I don't want nobody to feel like
This
I
is
knew.
bad.
He's in his fight camp gear. I'm not liking that at all.
This is bad.
Adam, I will not break this up if it goes left.
I will dive between these people
I won't.
if anything goes down.
Because I'm not trying to get hit. Trying to stop somebody else from getting hit. You mad at me, Moose?
We did not know this was
I
going to
feel
happen.
like you're switching up on me, though.
I'm not switching up on you. Got to.
Oh my God! So listen to this, right? First of all, let's keep it all the way clean. Why Wack when looking so mad? He don't like Moose Man like that. You know more than me with this type of shit because I don't watch Wack.
They beefing. They beefing. Yeah, they got a little beef. Moose Man, Moose Man. From my understanding, he critiqued Wack's pod skills. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, basically, gave him a D- on his pod skills report card. I'm paraphrasing. And Wack took offense to it. You know what I'm saying? And
so if I give you an F right now, so your report card is an F, you gonna get mad at me?
Yeah, nigga. It's fuck everything. nigga, and it's on whatever the set is and all the shit. Fuck your mamas and everything.
That's Wack said? That's
I believe, yeah.
That's why he was the Wack dude that period.
Yeah.
Fuck your mama. That's the get down part. Oh, I said fuck your mama.
And then they went mafia, and you're lucky, you know, I called my team off. Yeah. So he's wild. He's wilding.
Okay, all right.
Wow, we have a
You pulled up.
large
Ooh.
Mexican man in here, and he looks
From
like
Northern
he is
California,
ready
Sacramento to be exact. And you
squabble.
from Sacramento. That's my
I
problem
haven't-
with you.
He shot somebody in the mall in Sacramento when he was 12 years old.
Arden needs get back. Arden Mall needs our get back. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to shoot you, Wack. Well, what's good, man?
He ain't. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Bro, you looking at me like you got a problem, homie.
No, I'm giving you my full attention,
Nah, you looking at
my
me like
undivided
you got a
attention.
problem. I don't appreciate it, right? But you looking at me like you got a problem.
I'm giving you my undivided attention, like a man to man. That's what we
got a
do.
problem?
I don't got a problem. I have criticism of your podcast, and I've said that from the
You got
jump.
a problem though, because you coming. I'm not these other cats, homie.
I'm not. I don't think you're these other cats.
You playing, and it's not gonna be no play, bro. I promise you that.
What, you finna punch me or something? Because that's not what I'm here to do. I'm not here to fight with you. We grown men. You almost 50-some years old. We're not here to squabble up, Wack. I'm here to sit and have a conversation with you.
Right.
I think we could both handle that, right?
Yeah, let's build. Why just destroy?
Yeah.
I don't know why he's so mad in the first place. He's been calling people yelling about me. What did I do that was so...
Exactly. So this what Wack do though. See, Wack, he thought, listen, cuz Wack is fucked up right now, bro. Y'all understand? Wack is fucked up right now.
In what way?
Wack he fucked up because Wack believe Adam 22 has his back over anybody. He'll turn anybody but him. And right now, Adam just did some shit.
Some Adam shit.
Some Adam 22 shit.
Right.
And Wack 100
It's sick.
is sick, nigga.
He turned pale face.
Imagine that was like an ODM Slim and somebody just walked up in there like that.
Yeah, he gonna look like he gonna look like Drewski playing that white woman. You walk up in there, he gonna turn all the way white. White. Ghost white.
That nigga listen. That nigga fucking a ghost white. That nigga gonna be talking.
Hey, Graham Mason is a motherfucker though for setting this up though. Shout out to Graham Mason for this.
What? Like white man.
so bad that made you so angry with me? Who's been telling you what, Wack?
I don't know you, homie. You don't know me.
I'm a big fan though. I watch a lot of Adam and Wack shows.
You don't know me, bro. On some real shit.
I get that.
And this ain't worth your life, homie.
You gonna
It's
kill
worth
me?
my life, homie.
Oh,
You coming in here playing. I'm not playing, homie. I'm telling you, I'm not playing.
So he's coming in respect.
Man, fuck what you talking about.
He's
I'm not
coming to
playing,
show
bro.
respect.
I get
I'm telling you right now, I'm not playing.
I get
I don't give this white boy don't run nothing with me, homie.
I
He
understand.
can get it too.
Look, he can get it too. You see that? Hey, this is the end of Adam and Wack, cuz.
It's over with.
It's over with.
Yep.
Wack doing this right here.
Wah, wah, wah.
I didn't see this part because I didn't even see this. But right here, on my mama, Adam ain't going for this. Adam don't like this.
Oh, it got way
He
worse
like-
than that.
No, bullied on this show. Anybody
Yeah,
got
Adam
AD
put
said
him
something
out.
to him like this? Listen, AD said something to cuz like this. Nigga, oh yeah, nigga, this you a white dude, this, that. Next, you know, AD was casting AD shows.
It was over with.
I can go a crib.
Yeah, I mean, things can go a little too far, man. You know?
He feel like,
Can
hold on,
go
I
a
was
little
doing this
too
and that,
far.
bro. Now this is my, now you understand, this is my show. This
Right.
ain't your shit.
Right.
That's
Right.
Cause this shit he pulling, it ain't real.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth your life. You got a mama and kids. You probably old enough to be my son, and you coming in here playing with some shit, homie.
Well, what am I
You
playing
coming in here
with?
playing with some shit.
What am I playing
that
with,
Really,
Wack?
it really ain't.
I'm
cool,
trying to sit
homie.
down and talk with you. You talking about
Nah,
I'm playing. I'm not
listen,
playing. I'm
bro.
sitting here in
First
front of you
all,
to talk
listen,
with
You
you.
are Mexican, bro.
Yeah.
And this demographic, I don't play. I don't cross lines with Mexicans because I understand how I go down here, homie.
Yeah, but I'm not a gang member, so that
it
has nothing to
doesn't
do with
matter.
this
You still a
conversation.
Mexican.
I know.
You see what I'm talking about though? This is Wack angles. Wack got angle for everything. That's why he was sitting by here plotting what angle he gonna come at. Now he's sick with Adam. Now you a Mexican. What that got to do with anything, cuz?
Well, I mean, you know, in LA, it got a lot to do with everything.
Oh my God!
But you know what I'm saying?
No, it does not.
In LA, there's not racial tension
So what's
among
between Cuz and 6 9 like that, nigga?
who?
Cuz the nigga top the body on thrash nigga that Wack you fucking with, or it's some of all them other niggas that's messing.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. It might be selective. I don't know. I don't know but
bro,
you know,
it, bro. That's his angle to use at this moment because that's his angle. Like, I can use this and niggas will be on my side with this.
Yeah.
You like you on his side.
Yeah.
I see that Wack.
Yeah.
Head ass niggas. Well, Lisa's your birthday in the corner over there. Lisa, it's your birthday. Over there having fun.
Yeah. It's chilling.
Oh, but you sit with a white boy every week.
Yeah, but we don't have them issues where I'm from with white boys, homie.
I know, but I have no issue with no bloods anywhere because I'm not a gang member.
That. You still a Mexican.
Especially from being from NorCal, you got no problems with nobody.
This shit is a motherfucking game.
Right, come on.
Bitch ass nigga. You think this shit is a game, nigga? I'm not playing.
I'm just trying to have a conversation.
Look at that, bro.
You think this shit is a game, nigga? Raising your voice at me.
Trying to do
no. You see that? You see that? You see that, bro? No, you see that, right? You see how the camera view just went from do-do-do-do, right? Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Now, look how this nigga, now, if you ever think you's gonna walk in front of me, nigga, while I'm trying to do something, if you ever think you're gonna walk in front of me, watch this. How he right here, he just walks in front of us.
Motherfucking game.
Right, come on.
Bitch ass nigga.
You see that? You see that? And you think you're gonna stop me from just doing this? I'm gonna throw your little ass over. Boom, over here. You better be, nigga.
Nah, but he wasn't going full throttle. This is kind of like a bluff. You know what I'm saying? This is like
why you bluffing then, nigga? Why bluff?
Because he got put on the spot. He got put on the spot and he didn't like it, man.
So this a whole bluff. This whole tactic says it's a bluff then.
Yeah, I don't think he was really ready to go because, like you said, I mean, he's way bigger than that dude that you know, size wise, that got between them. And then you know, Adam, I mean, he could have fired.
Flacco, right? The same thing with Flacco. You see the shit Flacco with him, but Flacco shit, he do it before.
I didn't see it.
Let me just run that back real quick. I'm gonna show you the same. Before we go through this, that's just because I like the context to it, so you can understand where I'm coming from. Because you're like, no, you just saying that because of Wack, and no, you get.
Well, I'm just saying, in this instance, I feel like, you know, Wack probably could have got his man if he really would have been committed. You know, he could have got to him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think that.
I believe that too.
So that's why I say it was kind of like a bluff, you know, like a pump fake, like a kind of he's posturing a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
And then he's kind of checking the temperature because along the way, because he let him go a little bit, then he threw a little insult out there, and he let that kind of, and now he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna hit the gas.
What? No.
What happened?
How was you both of y'all?
Like that, girl.
You got the female shit, then the weed shit, then the merch shit, then the food shit.
Yeah, we fuck with everybody. Yeah, that's some shit.
Hey, yo, I might have to pull the belly.
Yeah. You what?
I might have to start hating on these niggas.
You got hate on us? Damn, like that? Come on. I don't think he would do that.
Hey, Wack, come on, blood. Hey, hold on, bro. I ain't gonna hate on what I help fertilize. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig it.
Flacco.
It's a fact. No, true.
You're in the valley.
Yeah.
So you got niggas doing shit because you trying to show love and they want to play with me, but that's bigger than playing with me. Like, if you this insane, that ain't just them.
Yeah.
It's all kind of niggas that don't do social media and shit that don't do that, but you done took it upon yourself, left some shit in the building, right?
Okay.
And now they should at least have enough respect to say, well, we know Wack don't fuck with us. I ain't trying to block nothing. I'll let you do your shit.
Of course. It's
so don't have them. They on your platform dissing. That shit gonna lead to some shit.
Well, it's not like my show though. Like,
it was your show. Look, I got niggas from prison sending me the shit because they think I'm here every day.
No, true though, but it's not my show, right?
It's your show.
No, the title is
you got them up there.
Yes, right?
Yeah. So either
no,
you gonna do what you gotta do, or they gonna do it like you gonna have to make a decision, bro.
Here, bro, but like, here, right? Think
It
it's
ain't
this,
up
though,
for
right?
discussion, bro. You from North Dakota.
No, true, right? Like, but like in
Ain't up for discussion, bro. You from North
I'm
Dakota.
not trying to hear nothing. I tell you what.
No, but it's not
what
my
I'ma
show
do.
though. Like, it's
This what
their
I'ma
show
do.
too, you know.
This what I'm gonna do.
If you don't mind me asking, what
it's their show
exactly
too,
was
so
No,
said,
it ain't
Wack?
they show. You let them in, nigga.
Wack.
You let them in, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga.
But
You let them in. I'm not playing with you, nigga. You let them in, nigga. You playing games.
But it's
You
not
a
my
North
show,
Dakota
though, Wack.
nigga playing games. I'm not brick,
Yeah.
baby. I start with you right here.
But
On
it's
the
not
day
my
I'm
show though.
Okay, I tell you what. This what I'm gonna do. When my homies get here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna act like I'm not here.
But it's not my show though.
That's cool.
You feel me?
I'm gonna tell them this ain't not my show.
But it's not my show though. Like, you feel me, right? Like,
You the one got them in the build, nigga.
no, true that, Wack. Yes,
You
but
got them in the build.
yes, but it's not
If
my
I
show
bring
though.
a nigga in the building
Yeah,
and they get to disrespecting some people in the building
yeah,
that I know gonna look at me, I'm gonna tell the niggas, look, bro, you in the building, do your podcasting.
yeah.
But leave that other shit because it's a reflection on me.
No, true. Yeah,
Like, stop
true.
playing them games, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
yeah, true that.
Basically, what he's saying, Flock, is
Yeah.
if you got some niggas up in the building, bro, as soon as they start disrespecting somebody
You
else that
already
work
know
here,
it's a problem with me and
cut
these
it.
niggas.
cut it
Yeah.
off.
Because you said something to creep already.
About
You
what?
said, man, I know Wack. I don't know. And one of them niggas and lied to you and told you we cool. I'm not cool with none of them niggas. But you do your shit. But you ain't finna give them niggas a platform to be dissing my set, homie.
So I got a question, Wack. If somebody came up in here and on your platform when you was doing your show and they started disrespecting Flock, what would you tell them?
I'm not gonna let it happen. Right? And then getting at an individual. Let me ask you something. If a nigga sitting in front of me, keep it real.
Talk to me.
In front of me in that room.
Yeah.
And a nigga just outright dissed insane. Right in front of me on my show. What I'm gonna do, Dad?
You gotta correct them niggas, or I'm gonna feel some type of way about you.
That there you go.
Me and you gonna have to holler. I'm
That's
like,
a
what's up
problem.
with you, cuz?
That's a problem. And this is why I keep telling you, bro, stay Flacco. They the nigga from North Dakota. You letting these niggas drag you, the wrong niggas drag you into shit. And while you showing love, they using you. They know that when my homies see that, they gonna call me, and then it's a conversation with you. For what? When you showing them niggas love. Right? I could have called you, what you doing, nigga? I don't trip, do your shit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Y'all do y'all thing. But nigga, at some point, if you think that your platform is gonna be a platform they got to come diss my neighborhood, then you're gonna find out what it is.
Wait, but like, hey, but like, No Jumper is not my platform. It's Adam's platform, right? And the show itself.
Hey, listen.
Hold on.
What though?
Bring him up out of here.
See that?
You keep playing. You keep playing. The nigga just played me talking about some water.
The show itself.
Hey, listen.
Hold on.
What though?
Look, why did he cracking? Why did he swing at cup? Bow! Slap cup. Flacco ain't even move.
Yeah, he definitely didn't move. He wasn't scared of him. So that was either a play or
I would have played. Flacco was hot at this time.
yeah. So then,
he like, he ain't fucking Wack after this.
so then, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, that would either be a play or Wack or Flacco's not scared of him. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't worried about that shit. Wack, he's obviously reserved once he jumps up and all that. But that's why whenever y'all be saying he got KO'd and all that, that's why it's happening. Because he's if he don't do that to hood niggas and shit, he'll know you're that as soon as you jump up like that, that means no more talking.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying, nigga, put something on that chin and you know what I'm saying, go for the win. He's down. His hands is down by his side and everything when he's jumping up, running up on niggas like that.
Right.
Man down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He must be wanting to get fired on.
Right.
Or and make that the content. I don't think he wants to actually put his hands on nobody. Cause that was even worse. That was a t-shirt, nigga. You're 250.
Exactly.
That t-shirt ain't stopping nothing. That's some threads.
Exactly. That part. That's how I feel. Now,
You got no problems with nobody.
This shit is a motherfucking game.
Right, come on.
Bitch ass nigga. You think this shit is a game, nigga? I'm not playing.
Mad. I'm just trying to have a conversation. You getting
Think
mad?
this shit is a game, nigga? Raising your voice
Why
at
are you
me?
trying to do
Nah,
content?
fuck all that.
Why you gotta
make it a violent thing, bro? Come on.
Hey, just like I said,
Think,
Wack.
not, bro, nigga. You
911 on speed dial, man. Come on.
what? Nigga, look, I ain't going about
Come
none of that.
on, man.
That's
Sit
fine, bro.
down,
Nigga,
bro.
that's the game. That's what we going.
Wack,
The
come on.
police shit out. That's out.
The police shit out.
We're live.
Bitch ass up out of here, nigga. 911 on speed down. Come up in there playing. Nigga, I'm not to be
I'm not playing. I
with, homie.
sat down and
I
tried to
don't
have a
play with
conversation.
Mexicans like that,
It
bro.
don't matter, bro. I'm a special type of Mexican, I guess, because I'm a podcaster.
911
man.
on speed dial. He's a fucking coward.
He wants to
nigga.
have a conversation
coward,
with
homie.
you.
You talking
Come
about
on,
threatening
man.
violence?
Bro,
What is the
What you talking
problem?
about, nigga? What you talking about, nigga?
No,
Y'all
no,
know,
it's you,
get this bitch ass up out of here. Yo, big,
You don't want a podcast?
Get
You
your
can't handle
bitch ass
it.
up out of here, homie. Get your bitch ass up out of here.
You're talking about threatening violence. What is
He
the
keeps
problem?
saying
About, nigga. What you talking about, nigga?
I got no
Y'all
issue
know,
with you,
get
man.
this bitch ass up out of here.
He did that the first time.
Yeah. All that is, that's what I'm saying. That's way too much. He looks absolutely ridiculous doing that. You went twice.
He got the cheek tails out there, brother.
You went twice. I told you you was gonna get a little bit of you know what I'm saying, crackadamia. Yeah, he brought it out for you. You know what I'm saying?
You
don't want a podcast? You can't handle it.
ass up out of here, homie. Get your bitch ass up out of here.
They
But
won't
they're showing your
come out
character,
either.
Wack.
See,
They're showing your
nobody's-
character.
Adam don't even got no shoes on.
Well,
He'll slide on that carpet easy. Like he don't even
Ain't
got
nobody
shoes on.
talking.
His
Never
shoes
no
is
gangster
behind
shit.
the crib.
I never was on no
bitch ass,
shit.
nigga.
I was never on gangster shit.
Dead homies, nigga.
I was never on no gangster shit,
outside,
bro.
nigga.
Oh, he threw somebody cut.
He threw a water bottle at him.
Never no gangster shit, creep. I never was on no
bitch ass.
I never was no gangster shit, creep. I
That
never was no
corny.
gangster shit, creep. This
That's
time nigga just
corny.
pumping up because he feel he can get him. I can do this to this person.
Man,
Why you don't
that's
do this to
corny,
anybody
bro.
else?
That's wild,
Why you don't do
bro.
this to anybody else, bro?
That's wild.
He ain't.
Talk no gangster shit with a nigga that start.
I
Hit him.
wouldn't tell
He
you
wasn't
don't
even
talk
looking.
gangster shit.
Hit him right in the side of his face too. He wasn't even
But
looking.
You don't want a podcast?
Get
You
your
can't handle
bitch
it.
ass
Wack.
up
We ain't
out of
gotta
here,
do
homie.
that.
Get
We
your
ain't gotta
bitch
do
ass
that.
up out of here.
But this is showing your character, Wack. This is showing your character.
Hey, those is the homies outside.
Hey, it ain't
The
showing
homies
nobody
outside.
character.
Well,
You can't talk no gangster shit with a nigga that start talking about the police.
Ain't nobody talking never no gangster shit, creep. I never was on no
Bitch ass,
shit.
nigga.
I was never on gangster shit.
Dead homies, nigga. You
I was never on no
Come
gangster
on
shit,
outside,
bro.
nigga. Come on outside. You think this is a motherfucking game? Come outside.
This is ridiculous.
I never been on no.
What is he trying to
man. Never been
prove?
on no tough shit with Wack, man.
Oh shit.
Bro, I never thought that he would actually try to have that kind of energy, bro.
He's lost his rabid ass mind.
Come outside. Come outside, homie. Come outside,
Don't
nigga.
want me to do that.
Bring your ass outside.
You got it.
Wild move,
Got it,
nigga.
Wack.
Bro.
Got it.
Fuck you playing with.
You got
I
it.
told you I
You're
don't
not doing
tolerate no
this.
You got it, Wack.
disrespect. You
I'm not
did
trying to
this shit.
disrespect you.
He's trying to podcast.
Nigga, I don't play with.
What he said that disrespectful.
3 rounds. Nothing. His critique. He critiqued him. He basically said, like I said, I mean, I paraphrased it and said he gave him a D, but he basically said that, you know, he's no good at.
So what disrespecting though? Say what did he say disrespecting talking gangster to him?
He didn't.
Exactly.
He's making all that up. That's a narrative.
Exactly. That's what he doing.
He's saying all of that. Yeah, he's trying to get. He's trying to get Wack to throw him out the room. I mean, Adam to throw him out the room, and he won't do it.
Right.
Adam put his shoes on now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You know, this got to be crazy, man. Because like I could feel the energy coming from Wack, but that energy should have led to something. I mean, once you start, you've been on the internet for too long.
For anybody, though.
Yeah, you could have started putting shit down. I mean, it's to that point now. You pushing shit.
He had opportunity to do that shit from the jump.
He could have fired a lot. He could have fired a lot. I don't know. And then why are you calling your homies to that scene?
Because that's what I'm about.
And you're calling dude a coward. You're calling Moose Man a coward. While there's the homies else up for what? Your homies should. They're coming up there for that. They're gonna get up there and see what's going on and be like, what the hell?
He come up there with it. Nigga, he got protecting him.
Yeah, but protecting him from what? He wants him to come in there and fight it, battle, like, oh, so you could do all of that, and then your security come in there and do something
got a
for you.
That man ain't fighting.
You always talking about you got a team of people though, like a team, a literal team. My team.
He
my
said his
team.
team is be on point, and he
where they at?
Do nothing.
You done went in the room, out the room. You done jumped up twice. That's 3 different times you done went towards this man and did nothing.
Nothing.
It's some wild work. And you calling for the homies, man. Let's keep going, man. I gotta see the ending of this. This is wild. This is wild and crazy. And he looks ridiculous doing this.
That's just like
I'm
that.
not trying to disrespect you, my G. I'm trying to have a conversation
with
you.
Pause.
Okay, pause. We gotta do that.
Fuck you coming here playing with me, nigga.
Hey,
I ain't them.
I'm not trying to play with you. I'm not trying to threaten you.
You can't fuck with me.
Nigga,
throw your shit up.
You don't got no shit, Wack.
Nigga, throw your shit up.
All ass crack.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes. Cheeks. Cake time. You got us a good 3-4 inches. You got us a good 3-4 inches right there, cuz I bet that's what's up, Wacko.
What the fuck?
100.
Not Wacko.
Wack, you supposed to take
Wacko.
Oh, Wack 100. You're supposed to take that over to the
That's
to the plug talk. That's supposed to go to
plug. That's Guatemala BBL. That motherfucker flat right now. He done put the air in the motherfuckers this morning.
Whoa, Wack.
He done put the air in that motherfucker
That thing fell off a little bit. You need to do some lunges.
He done put the air in that motherfucker this morning.
Whoa.
He deflated that bitch.
Oh, man. That is
BBL,
looking for the, what they say, the rose that grew from the crack in the concrete.
Oh, my God. Oh, my
He looked like the black rose that grew from the crack.
The crack in the concrete is crazy. That nigga is crazy. He hella messed
Whoa.
But he pulled his pins up and he got that much up.
Inches. There's still some more inches on that to go.
He pulled his pins up, cuz. He had all that ass out.
Cake time. Duncan Hines, baby. What do you say? Baby got more cake than Duncan Hines.
Shut up!
Wack, just go.
Watch out, Adam!
I'm not watching
I
out.
thought this shit was a motherfucking game, nigga.
You gotta go.
I'm not doing that with you, Wack.
You gotta go.
I'm not doing that with you.
Punk ass nigga.
Wack, you came to podcast. You want to fight. You gotta
You
go.
heard the shit he been saying about me?
He ain't said shit about you.
What?
He ain't said shit about you. Wack.
You didn't call me a little bitch.
If you're gonna do
I
this
never
shit.
called you out.
You didn't call me a little bitch,
On
little
my soul,
5'4" little bitch.
On my soul, I never have said that.
Wack, you can't be in here doing shit.
Nigga, you brought this shit in here. He wants to make it up. You call me a 5'4" little bitch. I did.
He made that up.
That was me.
That's
I
crazy.
said that.
That's crazy. You said that?
That was me.
What'd you say? Say
He's
it twice.
5'4" bitch.
Why are you talking like that?
Cause
He don't got no control over how tall he is.
he's 5'4" little bitch. Now get your camera right, and tilt it downwards.
No.
Get your camera and
Why?
tilt it downwards.
Why?
Just tilt it downwards, bro.
No.
Tilt it downwards because it's like you see you like a piece of head.
Oh.
Just tilt it.
My head's big, nigga.
No, but tilt it down, foot down. That's how you do it. Exactly. That's cool. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Because you just all head on there.
Because I'm a head honcho, nigga.
No, it was head of that class for sure.
Nigga.
Did you tell me that?
You're trying to
I told you I'm not fucking with him. I told you that. As a man.
You can't be doing this here.
I never called you out.
We tried to do a podcast. You're trying
Did
to
you
fight.
tell me that was coming? You said this man.
I didn't know he was coming.
So that's on me.
Right.
Then I walk you away.
You can't fight here.
Okay, then he needs to leave.
You need to leave. He's chilling. He's trying to podcast. You're trying to fight.
All right, cool. I'll leave.
Let's fucking sit down and have a conversation.
I'm not trying to ruin the show. Y'all got it, man. I'll leave. So Wack is saying pop.
You chill.
This was not my intention, Wack. I never called you a B-word or
you
nothing
keep
like that.
playing though.
I swear
when
to
a man
God.
tell you he don't know you ain't got no problem, you can't keep popping it.
I know we podcast.
No, that ain't podcasting.
I'm not popping it.
That's
like I'm on the
talking shit.
break.
How was he
I'm not trying
popping
to
it?
threaten you. I never called you out your name. None of that.
Are you gonna correct
But
me?
you can't play with a nigga.
No,
I don't know what slang is. I'm just
Why
walking out
with
Wack.
him?
I'm
He
part
was
of no jumper.
podcast.
The thing is, gang, you know how Wack.
Come on, bro. This nigga that you ain't so you telling me you ain't said nothing disrespectful about me?
I've never called
He
you out
wants
your
to
name.
talk
Said
about
nothing
it.
Crazy about
Why
you
we gotta
ever.
fight?
Bro,
On my soul.
Listen, bro. This dude wanted to talk to me. I had no problem. I don't have a fucking problem with you,
I don't
bro.
have a problem with
And
you
you
either.
coming?
Then why can't we talk?
Because he's disrespectful, bro.
This is crazy.
I had a problem with Wack selling wolf
Wolf
tickets.
ticket.
I had a problem with you, bro, because Adam told him to leave. See,
I ain't got no problem with you.
Wack.
Now I ain't got no problem with you, man. That's what I was trying to tell y'all this whole time.
The whole
I got no problem with y'all, man. Why are we even doing this? The homies ain't here. They still not here yet.
They ain't here yet.
Oh, yeah, man. I ain't got no problem with y'all then, man.
I've never called you out your name once. I promise
But then, nigga, you talking about him? Do I look forward now, nigga? But you don't want to get out. Adam, you talk about it's cool for two niggas to get out. You said it's cool for me and Hefe to get out.
I did not. For the
You
record.
definitely did.
I said you can fight in a boxing.
No, you said it was cool.
Nobody's fighting here. That's not what we do here. We podcast. Let's podcast.
Bro, listen, bro.
Man.
If you don't want me to pop,
Bro, listen. My thing is this. Don't pop that shit. And a man is telling you, I text you as a man. I said, I ain't fucking with dude, bro. He disrespectful. I told you this. You are a man. I'm from Pacoima, homie.
I get that.
My last 10 homies in jail for murders of Mexicans. We don't play with Mexicans. We don't disrespect them. We don't play no games. So you disrespecting me, you on some up north shit. I'm here, we hearing that totally different.
I get that.
Oh, shit.
Why
Oh,
they
shit.
barking? Wolf tickets.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
My homie in jail for Mexicans.
hey.
Yeah.
No,
Last
his last
homies
10.
jail.
His last
Yeah,
10
last 10
homies is in jail for killing Mexicans.
Mexicans.
Mexicans specifically.
Listen, because they only beef with Mexicans.
Man, listen.
They only beef with Mexicans, cuz.
Then he brought
But listen,
my
hold
nigga
on.
young Ant Hefe
Yeah,
into it.
Because young Ant, because
It wouldn't have
when
went
we
that
young
way if he'd have got up on.
Dead homies and went out. He wouldn't even ran up on young Ant.
Not like that.
He wouldn't have ran up at all.
Yeah, shit, nigga, that's
Watch this,
wild, man. This is crazy, crazy, crazy work coming from the 100 side. I did not expect this.
You a 100 side nigga anyway.
I'm a 100 side nigga, man. That's why I'm in shock right now.
Oh.
This is wild hundreds right here, man. This is crazy. Couldn't believe Wack embarrassed us like this. He embarrassed us, Wack.
Embarrassing.
Man, you were supposed to, man, at least 600 fight. You ain't fight. You ain't throw a punch. You up here on some Grand Mason shit. You ain't throw a punch. Keep running up. He on Django time.
My nigga Django. So this the map, cuz.
What's this?
This the map. This the gang map.
The gang map.
This the gang map, nigga.
Okay. This is a bunch of gang
map.
members.
This
Who's
South
pink?
Central right here.
Oh,
This South Central.
okay.
This South Central, cuz.
Yeah.
Oh, this is crib. This South Central.
That's what it looked like when I be flying in.
This
Kinda
South
like
Central,
that.
cuz. It's all gang map. This gang map. It's all gang.
I see the Playboys. Who's the Chanels?
The Chanel. What the fuck is Chanel? That's
The
country crib. Chanel son.
Oh, CC Riders? Yeah.
So the East Coasters.
Oh, East Coast? Okay. They got
Okay,
the Playboy
so,
bunnies.
The Playboys. Yup. Now watch this. Hold on. So this is South Central. Now this is the freeway. You're on the freeway. We gotta go to ooh. It's no jumper.
Okay. No
It's
jumper.
No jumper.
Love it.
Keep going. Ooh. Right. Wack 100 over here.
Why you doing this, man? Why are you doing
Wack 100
this?
over here.
Nobody asked you for this, man.
So this all I'm saying, listen, bro.
No,
So
you're
all
on some
this-
bullshit.
Listen,
Nobody
bro.
asked you. Look how
No,
big
I
his
check-
hood is.
Listen.
Okay, go ahead.
Listen. Damn. I'm trying to give you a fucking example why that it would be the last 10 homies in jail for Mexicans because all this gray is Mexicans.
Oh,
that they
okay.
beef with.
Okay.
All these hoods over here, all these gray hoods over
So he's
here,
telling the
everything
truth.
gray. Everything gray is all the Mexican gangs that they beef with, cuz.
Oh,
It's
okay.
all the Mexican, Sanfe, all the Mexican games.
Yeah,
man.
so he got real smoke with that nigga then, Moose Man.
No, that's not him because he's not from these gangs.
Oh, but it's Mexican though. He said Mexican. He didn't say nothing about a gang. He said Mexican.
He said, man, but listen, bro, your homies ain't in jail for killing innocent Mexicans.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Come on, he's bringing demographics into it. NorCal and Mexican.
So this is why
No, that makes sense though. For context, that makes sense.
You know
that does make sense. No, that makes sense.
So Koima, they beef a lot of Mexicans, cuz.
There's a lot of essays out there. Shout out to them.
They beef a lot of Mexicans, cuz. It's only one crib right here. This the East Coast is right here. The first streets. Right here.
Okay.
Everything else, Mexican. So your last two homies beef with the Mexicans, I can see that.
That could be accurate. No, that's good.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I do.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
I was bullshitting. I thought you was
I was just saying. Now I was told
you done drug us all the way off the map. Yeah. Way out there to the woods. Because it's woods back there behind there.
Because it's different. It's different right here than over here. You know what I'm saying? It's a different dramatic, the demographic of people. So it's different. The beef out here is different. That's what I'm trying to say. Right. This is the Pacoima. They say all pacas tres, pacas, you know what I'm saying? Tiny locos, tiny locos, pacas this and pacas that. You know what I'm saying? They got all these pacas. Pacoima is paca.
Okay.
So the Pacoima, everything, that's Pacoima. Everything's Pacoima, Southside Pacoima. So everything Pacoima. So they got
just for me, my personal opinion, I just feel like those were narratives that he kept trying to drag up for out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Because the temperature didn't shift in his direction in the room. So he kind of start jumping from one narrative from the Mexican to the to the NorCal to the pod, you disrespect it, and then now it's I ain't got no problem with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like, why would you like? I feel like if I'm looking at another race, and I'd say to that person in the context of whatever debate, or in this case an argument, which has become physical, and I say, yeah, my homies, my family members is in prison for killing 10 of y'all. That's a threat. We can't play victim now and say, no, that's a fact. It's actually factual. Like
this is hood, right? Though.
What the fuck does that got to do with the price of tea in Compton?
Hold on, I'm sorry, this right quick. This right here is his hood, right? But look at this right here is another gang. This is a whole other gang that's inside right there. What is it?
In his hood, right outside of it, yeah.
So they beef with these niggas right here, but they cool with these niggas.
Right.
So they cool with these Mexicans, but they beef with these Mexicans.
But right, so that's what I'm saying. So if they're cool with some Mexicans, then the fact that Moose Man is a Mexican has nothing to do with anything.
It does.
And
he's
from okay.
I was just saying a part that the homies
right.
No. That part.
That's valid.
No. That's valid. That your homies still might be in jail for killing.
No, that's clarity. No, that's clarity. Because I did speak on that, and I was talking. I'm just trolling. But
what you saying, a Moose Man is all him just doing extra shit.
I feel the same. That's a little wild. I don't think I got nothing to do with that.
So he using that as a way. But he used certain. So my thing is, he used certain angles, bro. He used certain angles at certain times. He used certain angles, bro. So that's we don't like Mexicans, but you shouldn't fuck with none of them. Then you shouldn't be fucking with nobody that's in that Latin culture. But you do. You fuck with them. You fuck with them a lot. Let's keep it real. I forgot your shit got that little thing on it, so your shit probably keep going up and down. You gotta have. I think you probably gotta it's like your shit kind of like go back to it when you do it. After you do it, I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect.
That's better.
Yeah, way better. You know what I'm saying? You look like a little bitty nigga. Get this back up here almost, man.
No, nigga, I ain't no little bitty nigga now.
I know you not.
Nigga. Shit, nigga.
Go to that build, Adam, my friend. Nigga ain't like Wack. What's up with this
Oh my God. Adam, my friend.
I get that. But
and you popping this shit, and I'm telling you, like, bro, I text you, Adam, and told you, like, bro, going, I don't know. I told you 10 times.
Bro, there's
I don't
no
know.
logical reason why you can't have a fucking conversation with him.
Because he started disrespectful.
But he wants to have a conversation with you. The whole time he's been sitting here, he hasn't said one thing negative towards you.
Listen, that shit happened on the phone.
He tried.
No, he didn't.
He tried to get you guys on the phone.
Nah, he ain't. Never. This man done called me 50 times.
I don't got
He
your
called
number,
me
Wack.
8 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 11 at night. I answer, do I not?
You pick up every time.
Respectfully, I ain't got your number, Wack. That's why I was coming here to have the conversation with you, man.
Nah, you coming there mad dogging, staring,
I'm not mad dogging.
all that
I
on
thought
shit,
you was
bro.
going to go on your soliloquy.
No,
So I'm giving you my full undivided
listen.
attention. On my soul, I'm not playing with you, Wack. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not one of these down south
And then he
Mexicans
jump up talking
racist.
about, I'm gonna call the, come on, bro, you can't.
I mean, if you're talking about harming me over a podcast, Wack,
You
what
said,
else is there to do?
you said, what was your words? What that little 5'4" motherfucker, whatever gonna do
Yeah, I
your word.
said you fat and short. That's all I said. That's
Okay.
that crazy, Wack.
Okay,
You
well,
said
listen.
my mama's a bitch. Like,
Okay, so
I
listen.
didn't say nothing on that
listen,
same level.
listen.
ever.
We can test the waters.
No,
I'm bad
you're
shit.
tougher than me, Wack.
I'm bad
understand
shit.
that.
He's not trying to fight you.
You're
Why are you
tougher
making
than
it
me.
about
You got that, Wack.
You, Adam, you can't be, let a motherfucker say something you feel disrespectful about something you feel that strongly about.
What did he say
You ain't trying to
about you
hear.
that is
You
like-
can't tell me as a man, bro, how the fuck you feel when I told you as a friend, a partner, a man, hey, bro, dude went too far. I'm not fucking with dude, did I not?
I feel like
I ain't telling you as a friend, a partner, and a man.
Partner, I told you you're my partner and my friend.
A partner, and a man.
We're men. We're brothers. We're happy and we're colored.
We're brothers.
We're happy.
We're happy.
Happy.
We're
we're
colored.
colored.
All right, cut and print.
Man,
Beautiful
what
guys.
the fuck? Nigga. Are you kidding me?
We're men.
This has got to be
This gotta be.
fucking
We gotta be. We're
diabolical.
men. This is diabolical. Bro. This is some shit you'll do, bro.
We can go outside and test it out.
This is what you do right here. This is what you do. This is you.
I'll trip with you
Old
like
ass.
this.
I think you get old ass. We get old at a certain age.
Start
I don't
wilding
give a
out.
fuck. We can go outside. We can just fucking just go ahead and just fucking just knock me out until I fucking knock you out, or fucking let's just do it, or something.
Listen, and please stop me if I do that, man, because I'm gonna look just as fucking ridiculous. This is crazy.
Because you just fucking just go with somebody go just fucking just go outside, go in the
My
fucking back
friend,
and all that big ass field and just
you're my
fight.
brother, my partner.
We're men.
It's my partner.
We're men.
I don't
We're
give a fuck.
men.
Man, this is crazy
We're
work.
men.
I thought Wack was gonna get him, man. I actually thought he was gonna get him. I thought he was setting him up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I thought he was baiting him in so he could
Stop believing in this shit.
get him. He said he bedding shit,
Can I have a
nigga. What is he
conversation?
bedding?
What has he done that went too far?
Who is he bedding?
What was it?
I feel like I shot
He
some
was
jokes. I
betting
never
shit.
called you out your name.
And I
I,
feel like
never
the
said
reason-
no
let me
B
say
word,
that
no
for a second.
nothing.
I feel
Never
You
like
said
said way crazier shit about him
I
than
feel
you
like the
said
reason
about
why
I don't even know this nigga.
that's why he tripped, because he don't know you. That's
I don't
why
know you, bro.
But I'm in no jumper. I watch no jumper. All the time.
What the fuck that got to do with me?
I see what you do and how you podcast. That's what I was criticizing, Wack. I'm not trying to say you nothing or nothing that you say you is or none of that.
That's what it's all about.
That's just
Criticism.
odd, man.
Hey, bro,
He came in respect.
he
He didn't
said in the
say,
seat,
even
look,
after
the
you just
crowd-
lunged at him, he didn't say nothing disrespectful to you.
Get out, nigga. So what I want to do,
If you don't want me on the pod, I'll leave.
well, you ain't even ready. The motherfucking anger and vengeance that come with this shit, little boy, you ain't ready. Everything ain't pie, homie.
How is this justified? This is so
get it.
not
He
that
sat here
serious,
murdering and
bro.
looking in my motherfucking eyes like I'm some type
That's
of
man
bitch
to
or
man.
something.
He wanted to
That's
show you that he's a
Show
man.
you respect.
Okay, then show me you a man. You barking
Rick,
that
baby.
shit. Get out like a man.
I'm not here
Stop
to fight
believing
you.
Not
these
here to
niggas on these
fight.
blogs. They don't know me, nigga.
I got you.
Wack
I'm not
gonna
here to
cry.
fight you though, Wack. That's not my intention.
Well, probably
I've
get
The
never,
nigga act like it. Kill that tough shit.
I've never.
I don't be up here playing tough shit, and you fucking know it.
What are you doing
I
right
do
now?
that
This
shit.
is the definition of tough shit.
No,
for the
this is a
record.
definition of a nigga.
Exactly, bro.
The epitome.
Play that tough shit.
This
What
is
do
the
you do, Wack?
epitome of being
No,
tough, bro. Swallow your
This your
pride.
boy. This your boy, though.
Everybody else
This
in
your
the-
boy.
I've been trying
This
to
your
defend
best
this my
friend right
nigga,
here.
man. This my
You
nigga.
love Wack.
I
You
fuck
know,
with
talk,
Wack.
hold on, talk.
I
Y'all
fuck
want
with
to say
Wack.
Moose been a coward, right? Moose been ain't even a gang or nothing, right?
Listen,
But Wack do this to, why Wack don't do this to nobody else?
he said
Why
he
do this to Young
bed
Ant?
and shit, right?
Why didn't he do this to Young Ant them, though?
Do he be bedding shit?
No.
No.
He got bedded.
That's what I heard. But that's what
That's
I'm
what he
saying.
said.
I have a I didn't believe that though. But
He
this
said-
right here says this is crazy. Said he bedding shit. He said he put shit to bed. He's screaming like you're screaming and shit. You ain't putting no demo. You got a demo when you get to this point, right? Or am I wrong? Am I right? Huh?
100% right. 100% right. 100% right.
Shanika, town business.
Town business.
What they do?
100% right. 100% right. 100% right. Hey, man, y'all, if y'all want to shop with us, man, Mommy Dust, man, hit that QR code up top, man. Come fuck with your boys, man. I see one of my boys, right? He showed me yesterday. He called me yesterday, man, like, man, they don't got this no more. He got the other shirts. He got the other shirts.
Oh, he got the vintage joints.
Yeah, he got they ain't got these. I said, yeah, they got these. They got the
That's that vintage. You know
we'll bring them back out. We bringing that back out. One of them back out. We're gonna put the Lisa, it's your birthday.
Happy birthday, Lisa.
Lisa.
Lisa,
straight up. We gonna do that. So that's gonna be the next drop. Moose Man, right? You can say what you want. Everybody want to say what they would did. He's not.
Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. Head ass, nigga.
Right. I still got the soundbite now. I still got it. You know
Shut up, stupid ass up. Stupid ass up.
Yeah. You feel me? Yeah, let's get back to this content, man. I want to see what happens. Wack gonna vindicate himself, man. He gonna
want to see what it is.
I get it.
Right.
But I'm just letting you know my intention was not to disrespect you or try to belittle you or act like you're a hoe or something. I'm not going to do that.
And you real lucky I dismissed my team. You real lucky. Oh, my God is working for you, boy. It's real shit.
Kill squad in the street.
Don't never disrespect no man you don't know that's constantly telling you, I don't know you, bro.
Dismiss my team is crazy.
You know what that means? You don't know him. You don't know how far he's willing to go.
I get that.
This shit ain't worth it, homie. Fucking with niggas' lives. Mine and yours.
I get that.
You fucking with my life too, nigga. I got kids, a wife, businesses. And you come up here playing, nigga, put mine on the line.
How's he playing with you?
Bro,
what did he?
He got kids and a wife, though, right?
This nigga has lost his mind.
Listen.
He took way too much pre-workout this morning. He got this nigga has lost his rabbit ass mind, bro.
I got businesses.
Businesses.
So
I got a wife.
So tell me something. Let's get this. Hold on.
Man, you up in here embarrassing yourself.
Who is his wife?
First of all, you a black man with a Chinese restaurant on Crenshaw. Second. Oh shit! What the fuck?
Listen.
He is acting like Brick Baby. I thought he was gonna say he was gonna put Kill Squad in the street.
He did. He dismissed him. He dismissed Kill
Flip
Squad.
it out. Oh, he dismissed the team. Yeah, he dismissed his team. You lucky I dismissed my team right now. My whole team.
Kill Squad in the streets.
All of them. They're in the street right now.
Got businesses.
Dismissed. We got businesses.
Now listen, Kill Squad in the streets on the hood. Now listen very carefully. Wack 100, right? Wack 100.
100.
100. This nigga, man, listen. Kill Squad in the streets. Why he ain't do this to everybody?
What kind
else,
of pre-workout is he taking this morning?
That's off that. He off the roids, girl.
Hey, he's got some niacin. Yeah, he's got something. He must be going straight to the rump with it.
Last little shit, girl.
He going straight to the.
I'm penny pinching my shit.
Hey, listen, you about to be acting like that nigga in a minute. You about to run out of. Hey, you about to be.
I'm penny pinching 100%. I'll be all right.
Hey, man.
I'm penny pinching. I'm all right. I still got the roaches with that. So I mean,
Wack is. He's going crazy, man.
I got businesses. So first of all, his wife, right? Let's do the wife thing. Wife, you your boy.
Who's his wife?
Kim.
Kim
is his wife.
Kim. I thought her name was
R&B.
R&B, yeah. R&B.
No, Kim is his real wife, bro. He ain't even divorced.
Got two.
So He ain't divorced yet. He ain't divorced.
Is he Muslim? No, why you always laugh? I'm saying, is he Mormon or something? Okay, Mormon. Is he Mormon? Why you be laughing every time?
The Mormon, he is Mormon.
You're allowed
Mormon,
yeah, because that's why they're polygamous. They're allowed to have more than one wife.
Okay, I'm Mormon too.
That's whatever you go. You're good.
I'm going to Utah with this shit.
You're in the clear. You going like the mailman. Yeah, like the mailman.
All right, now listen. So he called R&B his wife, right, on the set.
But that's not his real wife. They're not married.
That's not his real wife. His real wife is Kim with his kids.
So that's his R&B's his Muslim wife.
R&B's his content wife.
Oh, okay. This is online. This is his online wife.
He met her on Clubhouse, and they going through divorce with his wife, and he called her wifey now.
Okay, so Mormon 100. I mean, why you play so much?
Mormon 100, cuz.
I didn't mean to say that.
Mormon 100. Cause.
I didn't mean to say that. Don't do that. I didn't mean to say.
That's his wife, cuz. All right, cool. Mormon 100.
Yeah,
that's like Diddy, cuz. Yeah, he's like Diddy.
Yeah, you know.
He got his mistress play with his butt.
Whoa, where does that come from, bro?
You ain't heard about that?
All because his pants fell down a little bit?
No, cuz because Mika.
It's a different one.
It's a different woman.
Okay.
He met off Clubhouse again. He met these women on Clubhouse. R&B met off Clubhouse too.
What's that mean? A lot of people meet their significant others on online dating apps.
Oh, the Clubhouse is crazy. That's not online. Clubhouse not online dating, cuz. Clubhouse is the app where they just yell and scream at each other. Cuz they're fucking online dating.
Oh, I never been on there. It sound like that shit. Clubhouse, what the fuck?
You went over and yelling and screaming cuz they're online dating. It's crazy,
I thought it was an online dating app. Didn't know.
Act your age, nigga. Talk to your sis. I love when you do that.
The fuck?
And listen.
Clubhouse.
Nigga on Clubhouse, nigga. He on Clubhouse, right? It's like being
you was trying to build a clubhouse.
It's like being on Discord. Listen, it's like being on Discord, cause like Discord, we go to Discord, but with no video chat.
Okay.
It's just all voice.
Just talking.
And pictures, a picture.
Right, how we on there. Okay.
I get that. You don't have voice, you can't turn the voice off. It's just like it's like that. But it's public, so everybody can go in there. It's not just. It's not.
Shout out to Moose Man. What's up, Moose Man? We see you, boy. Moose Man in the building. Moose Man in the building, boy.
Oh, this is Moose Man in the building. Shout out Moose Man.
Shout out to Moose Man.
Moose Man. Real talk. Yes, exactly. Shout out Moose Man. But like I said, so nigga, you know what I'm saying? The nigga, boom, on that hood. Damn, what I was talking, Moose Man and fuck my whole little shit up. Shout out Moose Man, fuck me up.
You a fan? Oh, okay. Are you fanned out?
I fuck about Cud.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. No, he handled himself well. I like how he handled himself.
Asshole.
It's a class act.
But so damn, what I was saying, Cud, you fucked me up. You always doing shit.
You was talking about Moose Man. I was letting you talk.
Before Moose Man.
Oh, we was talking about Wack 100 and his wife. His 3 wives.
His wife. Okay.
So he got. I thought you was talking about him because he had his.
Oh, so it's Clubhouse. So this is 3 fingers coming at 3 fingers. On neighborhood, yeah. 3 fingers coming at.
Focus, man. Okay.
Bob, you got me. I got you.
All right. That's what I'm here for.
So the 3 fingers come. Her name is Mika. He found her in Clubhouse, Mika. So they was in a room together. She got a picture of Cuz on Clubhouse yelling and screaming at a nigga with his ass cheeks in the air on neighborhood crib. His ass in the air, tweening his toes like
Wack 100.
Yes, got his ass in the air yelling on Clubhouse. Nigga, show. He yelling to niggas on Clubhouse. Yelling to niggas on Clubhouse with his ass in the air, and she said, nigga, she slid 3 fingers in his joint.
Come on, man.
Oh, West Side, she said that.
Okay, you didn't have to lick the blunt after you said that, bro.
Come on, you a freak.
Come on, man.
Nigga, shut up. Man, stop smoking my weed, nigga. Smoke some weed.
We see your whole
Shout out Backwood.
Shout out to Backwood. Absolutely, shout out to Backwood.
Absolutely, Backwood.
That's the monthly bill.
Addicted,
Nah, man, for real though.
So
she's the one. Okay, I thought it came from a song or something. I thought
Jay Diggs, after Jay Diggs want to get down because he was picking on Jay Diggs and them, talking about something about
Okay.
About
that might have been where I heard it at or something.
KC and how Jay Diggs fucking KC niggas and they killed Drake.
Yeah, Mac Dre.
Yeah, my nigga, Mac Dre and all the shit, and he had something to do with Mac Dre and all the shit. So he wanted to squabble cuz. So he made a song, 3 Finger Wack.
Okay, that might have been where. Okay,
and
so
then your boy, the boy Spider-Lo.
Okay,
Spider-Lo
that might have been another one where I was saying. Okay,
don't get caught with your drawers down.
Yeah. Okay.
Wack
Okay.
Yeah.
He's lucky Moose Man didn't hit him with that.
Yeah,
with the trace.
Got your asshole in the air.
Yeah, he could have really
then
got
you
on.
got your asshole in the air in the podcast.
Man,
but you notice, as soon as Adam 22 start talking about, hey, listen. So as soon as Adam 22 start talking about, hey, Wack, you gotta go.
You gotta go.
That nigga starts
your drop. Oh man, we're partners. Yeah, we're brothers.
Yeah, you bitch.
We're happy and we're living and we're colored.
Give me a high five. All right, cut and print. Beautiful guys.
Wow.
Oh,
he forgot. Whole crack out still.
Crack all out.
They forgot to
Put
run that
back.
back. They supposed to blur that.
Ass up, boy.
They could have gave us some blurry lines with that or something.
No,
Adam,
come on,
man.
That shit. You were loving that shit. You little freak.
No, I'm just saying there's a couple of inches. That was
freak.
You know what I'm saying? That was a little extra. He supposed to take that to the plug talk room.
Yeah, on the game. He was trying to go to plug talk.
You know, or at least hit the glow light in there or something so we can see.
Hey, see the
strobe.
You want to go out there and go no jumper so bad? You want no jumper? You want to go to plug talk room or something?
I'm gonna go wherever they invite me, man. You know, shit.
I'm gonna get you invited to plug talk room.
I do a little voyeurism. You know what I'm saying and shit.
Boy,
you feel me? Yeah, you know, you never
He's
know. You never know what you might see.
He an eater.
Go in there and shoot some pool or something.
He doing the air for the company. Wow, these roast blunts be on point, nigga.
Yeah, we just in there. You know, I'm doing the marketing. You know what I'm saying? So
No, you do. It's all marketing, huh?
Yeah, wherever it's at.
Marketing.
Yeah. We up in
there.
there.
I'm hitting with the money with the draws.
Don't get caught with your draws down.
Wack 100.
Want. That was wild work though, bro.
You're a fool. Now you ready to pod.
Now he's ready. After all said and done, he finally sat down.
Talking shit. Now you ready to pod.
He finally broke a sweat. He's finally able to metabolize some of that pre-workout.
Right now, Moose Man probably can fuck him up right now. He's so tired.
Moose Man should have slapped the shit out of that nigga.
If you don't come from that, if you don't.
No, I get it though. No. I'm not saying that. I'm trolling. I'm talking shit. What I'm saying is that and all bullshit aside, he's a class act. He's articulate. And Wack literally lost his mind.
Lost his fucking mind.
Yeah, I don't know where.
He's 5'4" with a big butt. He flattened the Guatemala BBL head ass nigga, man.
Hey, that Guatemala BBL.
Guatemala, that motherfucker pumped up and pumped up.
I hope it's got a warranty because that motherfucker is not.
That motherfucker got a warranty. That motherfucker Guatemala, nigga.
He can't bounce a corner off that no more.
That motherfucker. Watch tomorrow. That motherfucker will be flayed back up.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Like that bitch. He got an air pump.
Hold on. Let me interject a little bit. And I'm not trying to be Wack's defense lawyer or anything like that. All I'm saying is from what I'm seeing with my own 2 eyes, this man don't know that man. You came in the game, and I get it because we podding and it's content, but you don't know him. And you said some things about him that he didn't like. And he said from the rip, I'm not messing with that. So we still going on the premise that y'all don't know each other. Then when you did come in here, I don't know if it was like WWE or whatever it is, you staring at the nigga across the table. Once again, he don't know you. So where he come from, if you done already said some shit about the nigga, then you sit down across from him like, yeah. And so he sat there, because I watch everything. The nigga sat there quiet, try to just assess the situation. If you just would have just came like, hey man, I know I said some shit, I ain't mean it like that, this ain't that, he probably would have had a different reaction.
Sucking dick, I'm gone.
What in the hell just happened?
I'm gone.
That was a crazy pivot. Man, he started smiling like a donut for real.
That was my boy, man.
Who?
I ain't fucking with dope boy, man.
Yeah, sheesh. That was wild. Wack sitting there, he all wild.
So the next thing we talking about right now, we spin the next story, bro. Go ahead. So you go ahead.
What's coming up next? Okay, next we got the Shreveport shooting breakdown coming to y'all live. Yeah, man. That's
what happened, man?
God bless. First of all, I want to give out a trigger warning for this next piece of content for those of y'all that might be a little sensitive to things that go on like this. That's not our intent to trigger you guys, so tread lightly. And this is with all due respect to the families and the victims and everybody involved, the community as a whole. There was a tragic shooting that took place in Shreveport, Louisiana, where a man, you know, I don't even know how else to say it, he snapped. And, you know, we'll get to the content. It's bad. Hey. I do appreciate how Moose Man handled that situation, though.
I did too, bro.
That was nice.
He still try to pod. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, he kept it professional.
But the thing is, I'm gonna say too, though. He said niggas talk about him and being up there in his space. They don't know this was so when Young Ant was talking about him and he was in his space.
Narratives.
And they was in that motherfucker topping up and talking. Yeah, I heard you say this and that, bro. I heard you say this and that.
Heartbreaking news. Our nation saw its deadliest mass shooting in years when a Louisiana man shot and killed 8 children this morning. Tonight, we're learning more about that gunman, Shamar Elkins, who was the father of 7 of those 8 slain children. Tonight, the community of Shreveport has been left shattered. The children, 3 boys and 5 girls, ranging in age from 3 to 11.
Police say the crime scene spans 2 houses. It ended when officers opened fire on the gunman during a police chase. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Pulliam is live now with new details tonight. Tim?
Liz Jory, we now know the names of the 8 kids shot and killed, and we're also learning that the shooter had ties to the military and was known to police. This is a Facebook image of the Louisiana man law enforcement believe is a cold-blooded killer. Shreveport police identifying him as Shamari Elkins, the alleged gunman who shot and killed 8 kids. At least 7 of them were his own flesh and blood. The coroner released their names, a total of 7 siblings and a cousin ranging in age from 3 to 11, Jayla, Shayla, Kayla, Layla, Markaden, Soraya, Kedarian, and Braylon. Neighbors mourn their deaths at the crime
My
scene.
God in heaven.
Freaking joke. This is real, and this is the result when someone snaps.
Police are still trying to determine what motivated the shooting. The attack began before sunrise when police say the suspect shot a woman at one home and then drove to another house to unleash more violence.
The gray house is the house in which 7 children were located inside that were deceased. There was an additional deceased child that looked like he had tried to escape the residence out the back on the roof.
Officers say a second woman was shot and is believed to be the mother of the suspect's children. Both women are now in the hospital in critical condition. Officers fired at the suspect during a chase after he carjacked the vehicle at gunpoint. ABC News reporting the 31-year-old joined the Louisiana National Guard in 2013 and served 7 years without being deployed. The shooting took place in House Speaker Mike Johnson's district. He offered thoughts and prayers to the family. The shooting impacting people beyond Louisiana. The mayor of Shreveport highlighting that in his statement that reads in part, "Tragedy like this does not belong to one family alone. It belongs to all of us. Today, our community is grieving the unimaginable loss of innocent children. There are no words that can make sense of it and no distance that shields us from it."
Take out this evil out of our nation, out of our parish, out of our city, out of our lives, God. We know mental illness is real, God.
This attack considered one of the deadliest mass shootings in Louisiana. The community asking for prayers.
This community needs you. I need you. Because how do we get through this?
According to the FBI, domestic violence crimes are up. Between 2020 and 2024, law enforcement reported more than 11,000 domestic violence murder victims. In this case, investigators are still trying to figure out what led up to this shooting. Tim Pulliam, ABC 7, Eyewitness News.
Tim, thank you. If you or someone you know needs help in regards to domestic...
Man. Yeah, that's insane. I wish is that the only piece that it shows on there? Because I wonder if they've given any kind of like context or backstory as to what
You
could have
you can look shit up, you know, right?
what could have potentially
You can look it up, you know that?
No, I didn't know that. That's why I just asked you.
So look on the other side and you can Google it on your side. Go
on this other side over here.
Add a screen. Just add on right here. That's right on your thing. There should be an add button right there up top. Look up top. On the screen alone.
Oh yeah, addition. Yeah.
Add
the plus sign.
Yeah. Boom.
Okay.
Then
I ain't gonna do it right now because you know what I'm saying. I want to
Google it right now. Do it now. Do it now. You still be seeing it on that.
Yeah.
You can do it right now. Look right now. Boom. That you can type in and you can look up a story. You can do it, and I can bring it up on the screen and all that.
Now I was just wondering because, like, you know what I'm saying.
Stop wondering. They look it up.
It's crazy that something like that could, you know, that just on a random morning, you know what I'm saying, that something like that happens. You know what I'm saying? That
let me see something.
You know, it's crazy, and I know that there's something that, you know, and not justification, but just reason. You know, the details of that tragedy and the events that took place that morning is unimaginable. You know, it's unimaginable. Yeah, I can't even begin to think about, you know, what the families and the friends and the schools and the community, all, you know, you saw that was the district attorney. She couldn't even barely keep her composure. She had to, you know, that is horrific. Are you looking at other stuff on the web about it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it probably doesn't. They're not going to want to probably speculate unless he.
This footage is real. It's real shit. They said emotion and everything behind it. And this is one of them. It's shooting. It's shooting. Yeah.
You could see in his eyes, nothing behind the eyes, dead behind the eyes, no soul, NPC, non-player character. He didn't have
ladies again, start making better choices when it comes to men too. We see the signs, we see the warnings. Of course we love them, but guess what? We got to love ourselves more too. So when he hit you once, let it go.
I came back to this case because you made me. The comments under the first video did not stop. They kept coming, hundreds of them, then thousands. And the same questions kept rising to the top no matter how many times I read through them. Why did he kill his own children? Who was the second woman? Was he on something? What happened on that date with his daughter the night before?
Yeah.
And one question that kept appearing in the more private corners of the comment section that I am going to address directly before this video is over. So I went back. I pulled every confirmed source, every family statement, every court record, every social media post that has now been verified. And I watched the doorbell camera footage that captured him running, alone, through a Shreveport street while the city behind him was still waking up. No accomplice. No second person. Just a man who had already finished what he came to do and was moving fast in the direction of his own end. That footage told me something the press conference never said out loud. He was not panicking. He was executing a plan that had already been completed. And now I am going to tell you everything I found. Shamar Dewan Elkins was born January 1st, 1995 in Shreveport, Louisiana. He never left. Cedar Grove was his neighborhood.
Look at your face, cuz. God, look at your face.
That's twin. That's twin. Oh my God.
All this side is like swole.
What up, cuzzo?
His block, his entire world. But before we get to the man he became, we have to talk about the boy he was. Because that part of this story has been almost completely buried under the weight of what he did. His biological mother, Mahalia Elkins, gave birth to him as a teenager while battling a crack cocaine addiction.
We can
She
tell.
could not raise him.
We can tell.
A family friend named Betty Walker
Crazy.
stepped in and became the woman who actually raised Shamar Elkins from childhood.
Walker.
Betty Walker was his stability, his foundation, the person who filled in the space his mother left behind. Mahalia and Shamar only reconnected more than a decade ago, after he was already an adult, already in the Guard, already building the life that would end the way it ended. The last time Betty Walker saw him was the weekend before the shooting. He brought his entire family to her house for dinner. She said he seemed completely normal.
Widow peak face.
I like a fucking snake, cuz. Like a fucking.
He got a widow peak face.
I kind of like a fucking, what the motherfucker's called? The King Cobra.
A mongoose.
A mongoose on the dead homies. You mongoose looking ass nigga.
Mongoose
like
face.
A mongoose. Why they got the straight mongoose ready to take the snakes down?
Yeah.
A
snake eater.
Snake eater, nigga, eat the babies. Snake hunters.
When her phone rang Sunday morning, she said, my babies are gone. His mother texted him the Tuesday before the shooting asking about the children. He replied that everyone was doing okay. On Thursday, she texted, I love y'all. Give my grandson and my granddaughters a kiss from grandma. He never texted back. He was already inside whatever had closed around him. Now the questions your comments demanded answers to. The affair. This is now confirmed. Shaniqua Pugh did not simply file for divorce. She filed citing infidelity. That detail was confirmed directly to CNN by Troy Brown, Elkins' own brother-in-law. He was cheating. She found out. She filed. And here is the part that makes this case reach backward in time and rewrite everything. Before they were even married, Shaniqua had considered leaving him. And when she did, Elkins told her directly that if she ever left, he would kill her, their children, and himself.
Ooh.
She heard that threat. She stayed. She married him in April 2024.
Oh, wait, we gotta roll that back. That's deep.
My granddaughter's a kiss from grandma. He never texted back. He was all.
What is the guy? That was deep, y'all. That was real deep right there, bro. I gotta let him catch back because his old ass, you know what I'm saying? Don't let that go over your head. That was deep, bro. He told her, he warned her, dead homies. He gave her a fucking full-blown warning. He said, hey, look, it's a warning on the game. Whoa. Y'all gotta take them women. When niggas give y'all them type of warnings, y'all think, oh, he's a crazy girl. He crazy. Nigga really be crazy. I'm running back though for cuz ain't heard it.
Damn right.
File for divorce.
She filed for divorce.
Now the questions your comments demanded answers to. The affair.
More than that.
This is now confirmed. Shaniqua Pugh did not simply file for divorce. She filed citing infidelity. That detail was confirmed directly to CNN by Troy Brown, Elkins' own brother-in-law. He was cheating. She found out. She filed. And here is the part that makes this case reach backward in time and rewrite everything. Before they were even married, Shaniqua had considered leaving him. And when she did, Elkins told her directly that if she ever left, he would kill her, their children, and himself. She heard that threat. She stayed. She married him in April 2024. And when she finally filed for divorce 2 years later, that threat, which had been sitting inside their relationship since before the wedding, became the blueprint for what happened on Sunday morning. He enlisted in the Louisiana Army National Guard in August 2013 at 18 years old and served 7 years as a signal support system specialist and a fire support specialist. Both roles involve weapons systems, coordinating firepower, and operating under pressure in high-stakes environments. He was never deployed overseas. He left in August 2020 as a private, the lowest enlisted rank, and came back to Cedar Grove with no documented transition support on public record. 7 years of military training. Nothing to help him integrate back into civilian life when the uniform came off. After leaving the Guard, he went to work at UPS. His co-worker Willie Vasher described him to the New York Times as someone who seemed like a devoted family man. But Vasher noticed something he could not explain away. Elkins had a bald spot on his head. You're not from genetics, from a nervous tic. He pulled his hair out throughout the workday due to stress. Strand by strand. Every single shift.
What?
Brady got that shit?
Stupid as hell. He
Brady
got a nervous tick.
Brady got that same nervous tick. She turned great when he get nervous.
He just lights up. It just lights up great.
Yeah, he puts
It's
that
like
shit great.
he got like a mood patch, like a mood ring, but his patch in his hair just turns gray. Yeah, when he gets mad and animated.
His mother had noticed it too. That bald spot was visible to everyone around him, and nobody asked what it meant. He had at least 2 prior criminal convictions. The first was a DWI in 2016. The second was in 2019 when he was arrested near Caddo Magnet High School. After pulling a 9mm handgun from his waistband and firing 5 shots at a vehicle, he claimed the driver pointed a gun at him first. Children were playing outside less than 300 feet from where those shots landed. He pleaded guilty to illegal use of a weapon. The school property charge was dismissed. He received 18 months probation. Under Louisiana law, that conviction legally barred him from possessing firearms until at least 2029. The ATF is now actively investigating how he obtained both the small caliber handgun and the rifle-style pistol he used to kill 8 sleeping children. That question has not been answered. The second woman. Her name is Christina Snow. She was his girlfriend, the woman he had 3 children with outside of his marriage to Shaniqua. Braylon Snow, age 5, Kadarian Snow, age 6, Soraya Snow, age 11. Christina lived on Harrison Street. The attack began there. Elkins arrived at her home first around 5 in the morning, shot her in the head, and took her 3 children before driving to the West 79th Street house where Shaniqua and the remaining children were sleeping. Christina survived. She has undergone surgery. She is expected to live. She gave investigators a full account of what happened at her door before sunrise. Now, why? In February, 2 full months before the shooting, Elkins tried to take his own life. That is confirmed by Betty Walker, the woman who raised him, who told the New York Times directly. A suicide attempt in February, a VA stay for mental health treatment shortly after, released, sent home, back into the same house, the same marriage that was dissolving, the same financial pressure, the same children across 2 households. The facility released him, and the family said he came home happy. But happy is not healed. And 10 days after that release, he was on Facebook asking God to guard his mind and his emotions when negativity arose. That post was public, visible to anyone reading his page. And nobody connected it to what it actually was. A man still in crisis who had already tried to end his life once and was looking for a reason not to try again. On Easter Sunday, April 5th, he called his mother Mahalia and his stepfather Marcus Jackson. He was crying. He told them Shaniqua had filed for divorce and that he was drowning in dark thoughts. His stepfather told him he could beat it, and Elkins replied with the line that has haunted that family since the moment Sunday morning arrived. Some people do not come back from their demons. That call ended. Nobody called a crisis line. Nobody called the police. Most families in that moment do exactly the same thing because most of the time that call does not end the way this one did. But this time it did. His brother-in-law, Troy Brown, who lived with him, heard him in those final days repeating the same thing over and over. Bro, I do not want to lose my wife. Brown described it as unlike anything he had ever heard from Elkins in all the years they had known each other. When Brown left for work at 9 p.m. Saturday night, Elkins was calm. Freddie Montgomery, who lives across the street, saw Elkins sitting on his front porch that same Saturday afternoon, watching the children play in the yard. The 2 men waved at each other. 12 hours later, those children were dead. There was a court date scheduled for April 20th, the morning after the shooting. The divorce papers were ready to be signed. The marriage that he had told her he would kill everyone over if she tried to leave was about to be legally dissolved in a courtroom. He had known that date for weeks. He went on a one-on-one dinner date with his eldest daughter the evening before. He posted about it with laughing emojis. He came home. And somewhere between that dinner and 5 in the morning, something final locked into place. Some children tried to escape through the back door of the West 79th Street home while it was happening. Bullet holes were found in that back door when investigators processed the scene. One child made it to the roof. The rooftop survivors were Keosha Pugh, Shaniqua's sister who lived in that house, and her 12-year-old daughter. Both jumped. Both sustained broken bones. Both survived.
Damn.
Kiosha managed to call a family member while it was still happening, screaming that he had shot and killed the kids. Troy Brown's own son died in that house that morning. His daughter was the 12-year-old who came off the roof with scratches. His wife fractured bones from the fall. Brown said through tears, "I am never going to get to throw the football with him again." These were 8 babies, precious babies, babies that I helped raise daily, on a daily basis. Was he on medication or drugs? No toxicology report has been publicly released. What is confirmed is that his VA treatment involved a mental health protocol during his stay, but the specific medications or treatments have not been disclosed by any official source. What we know is that he had a documented suicide attempt in February, a VA inpatient stay, a release, 10 days of visible crisis on his own Facebook page, and a phone call to his family where he told them directly he did not know if he would survive his own demons. Whether any pharmaceutical factor contributed to what happened that morning is a question the full investigation has to answer publicly. Now, the question that kept surfacing in the private corners of the comment section. Several posts circulating on Facebook and TikTok, unconfirmed by any official source or named investigator, suggested that the infidelity Shaniqua cited in her divorce filing may have involved another man, that Elkins may have been living a private life that was hidden from everyone around him. This has not been confirmed. No family member on record has named it. No investigator has addressed it. What is confirmed is that the divorce was filed for infidelity. The nature of that infidelity has not been publicly specified. Whether there was a hidden dimension to his personal life that deepened the crisis around the divorce is something this investigation has not addressed openly. It may never be addressed. But this community asked it directly, and it deserved to be named for exactly what it is. An unconfirmed but widely circulating theory about a man who kept an entirely different face turned toward the world than the one that walked through those doors before sunrise on April 19th. The ATF investigation into how a man legally barred from owning firearms until 2029 obtained 2 weapons remains open. The Louisiana governor's Love One Louisiana Foundation covered all funeral costs for the 8 children. The Community Foundation of North Louisiana launched dedicated survivor funds. Hundreds gathered for a vigil, and 2 women remain in recovery while a community tries to find language for a grief that has no edges. Jayla, age 3, Shayla, age 5, Kayla, age 6, Layla, age 7, Markaden, age 10, Braylon, age 5, Kadarian, age 6, Soraya, age 11. 8 children who tried to get out the back door and couldn't. 8 children whose father sat on the front porch the afternoon before and watched them play in the yard. 8 children whose grandmother texted their father 2 days before asking for a kiss to pass along. 8 children who deserved every single year that was taken from them before the sun came up on what should have been an ordinary Sunday morning in Shreveport, Louisiana. The system had this man on record twice. It had a February suicide attempt that was known to the people who raised him. It had a VA release back into an active crisis. It had a divorce filing for infidelity. It had a court date the next morning. It had a pre-marriage death threat that the woman he married had already survived once. Every single one of those things was a door the system could have walked through. None of them were enough. And 8 children paid for every door that stayed closed.
About 5:55 a.m. on Sunday morning,
5:55.
Shreveport police received the first call regarding a disturbance at a resident in the 300 block of West 79th Street. The caller stated that they were on top of a house. The suspect was inside and that a male had been shot. 3 minutes later at 5:58, dispatch received an additional call indicating the suspect was a relative of the caller. A minute later, 5:59 a.m., dispatch was advised that approximately 9 individuals resided at the location. The caller further stated that the suspect, identified as Shamar Elkins, had shot everyone inside the home. At 6 o'clock a.m., 1 minute later, the caller advised that she and her children had fled from the roof and were now in the backyard. 6:01 a.m., officers arrived on the scene. 6:03, officers made contact with the caller at the residence. At 6:05 approximately, officers requested the Shreveport Fire Department to stage at a nearby location close to Linwood. 6:07 a.m., a second call was received regarding a shooting in the 500 block of Harrison Street. The caller stated that her boyfriend had shot her, taken her 3 children, and fled the scene. 6:08 a.m., the victim identified the suspect as Shamar Elkins. At 6:10, dispatch linked the Harrison Street shooting with the shooting on West 79th Street and that they all were related. At 6:15, officers received information that the suspect had carjacked a red Kia Sportage at West 79th, closest to Linwood. At 6:17 a.m., our traffic units out on random patrol encountered or observed that particular vehicle traveling southbound on Interstate 49. The officers advised at 6:18 that they were crossing the Red River Bridge into Bossier City. At 6:20, officers received information that the children taken from the Harrison Street residence may be inside of the fleeing vehicle. 6:23 a.m., officers advised that they were exiting near Swan Lake area. 6:25 a.m. approximately, officers located the injured victims from the Harrison Street shooting. 6:29 a.m., officers made contact with the suspect through an exchange of gunfire. At 6:30 a.m., officers confirmed contact with the suspect in the 400 block of Brompton Lane. 6:40 a.m., officers advised that the suspect vehicle was empty and no children were located inside. 6:43 a.m., officers cleared the residence of West 79th Street where multiple deceased victims were located. 7:03 a.m., Shamar Elkins was pronounced deceased at the scene on Brompton Lane. 7:14 a.m., the Shreveport Police Department contacted the Louisiana State Police Investigative Division, and they began their deployment to the Bossier City address to begin to investigate the officer-involved shooting.
That is crazy, crazy, crazy. Man. So it sounds like his wife had filed for divorce. They in the beginning, the context kind of alluded to like he had because of the other woman, but then it went on to say that he had 3 kids by that he had 3 kids by the woman. So there's no way that she was filing on behalf of that, right?
Right.
So that's why when towards the end when it mentioned he might have been seeing another man, that would make a lot more sense.
Way more sense.
I'm saying? And we just heard of another similar situation where something like that happened and it got exposed and people lost their lives. Yeah.
Right.
Man.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy because women, they're gonna have a reaction to that. You know what I'm saying? And it's valid, So he snapped. It caused him to snap. But it sounds like he had threatened it in the past before they even got married, which, I don't know. I guess that's debatable. But then
it's debatable, but still it's like, damn.
Did he put it on record? Was it like a text or was it like hearsay? I didn't hear that part. That's the only reason why I
I
said
don't
that.
know. I think she said something. I think so.
Yeah. So, but anyways, at the same time, it's kind of like, you know, man, I hate that. It's tricky for me, man, to speak on because, you know, it's just real hard to speak on. You know, like in no way can I justify his actions, you know, at all. I think that a lot of times, with regards, and I'll just speak, and this is my opinion with regards to the domestic violence issues. I think that a lot of times that the narrative is specifically geared towards it being women, towards the victims being women, you know, and I think that a lot of times men don't report domestic violence and the things that you know go on that would be considered domestic violence out of pride, you know.
So you reporting domestic violence?
No, that's the problem, you know, and that's the problem because here's the problem. I'm part of the problem by you know, if it happens, and you're part of the problem by making it seem like it's fun, you know. That's what I'm saying.
So question.
No, but for men,
So,
that's what makes it
I can't ask
hard.
a question.
Well, okay, so you can't ask a question. So you're right. You're absolutely right. You know, I'm part of the problem. So what I'm saying is would you teach your son to call the police if he's being domestically if a woman is being domestically violent towards him? Would you teach him to call the law? Janitas is, I think that's what you call them, right? Janitas. We're not gonna answer that one. So yeah, but I'm just saying it's you know, man, I don't even know. I be wanting to joke too much and everything, and it's just a slippery slope. That is heavy Chevy. That was heavy.
Heavy Chevy is crazy.
Yeah, that was wild work. You know.
That was wild work. I don't know. That's why I get.
It seems like there was a lot of like calls for help, so to speak, you know, with him checking, you know, through the VA and all that kind of, you know, what, and then they kind of said, like, was it the medicine, you know, like, did they prescribe him something that kind of might have thrown off his, you know, I mean, it still doesn't.
I don't think that. I think it got to do with, I'm going to say this.
It just triggered him. Okay. Yeah, let me hear your synopsis.
The divorce, for the go to court, put all this gay shit out on me. I'm about to. I already told you, bitch, if you do this, I'm going to blow you. So I'm going to blow you. I told you I'm going to blow you and these motherfucking kids. So, but the thing is, the crazy part is that them two survived.
Yeah, they're adults. God. They're adults.
It's fucked up. Now, this nigga, in his case, it get darkened. So go ahead and spill this out. Go ahead, mister.
Whoa. David? I didn't know who that was. Yeah, David. Yeah, he didn't man.
I got so this is David. David is in Celeste Rivas, man. They got a case about this young woman. They trying to figure out this David. Did he meet Celeste at a certain age? So the Celeste case right now, he's charged with her murder, and he's fighting the case at this moment, right? As they went through David's phone, a lot of child pornography stuff was popping up. Like,
hold on, now right there. Don't just slide past that.
Can I get off? Can I get off? You gotta stop.
Sorry.
Hold on. Jesus Christ.
I was H Christ.
I gotta get off. I gotta make. I'm making this. I'm talking to the crowd. What's going on?
All right, start over. My bad.
Like, nigga about to kick him off the stage.
My bad. Start over.
Doing, y'all?
Start
over with big head motherfuckers. Fuck up. I'm gonna boo cut. Nah. But listen, so as they was going through his phone or whatever, a lot of stuff was said. As right now, we're gonna go through all the details of the child pornography, specifically in this segment right here. So, what you got to say to add to that?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say that there was terabytes of information in his cloud. They said that they started downloading that or uploading his cloud into the server or whatever the day he was arrested, and as of I think the day before yesterday, it was only at 30%. another thing, it's so tricky because as we all know, you know, these type of images are illegal. They're illegal to look at. They're illegal to have. They're illegal to upload, download, all across. It's illegal. So it's so tricky that they even to just give him his discovery to his lawyer or for the grand jury to view or the prosecutor to view or the defense or the judge, anybody, they have to have a certified little computer that's you know, whatever special in nature to be able to see these images because they're so sensitive, you know, and illegal. So this case is going to set precedents, it sounds like, for, you know, how much of this stuff is taking place. You know, this is a guy, this is a platinum selling artist. You know, he was on tour. You know, this is crazy that he would be able to be accused of this to this degree. I'm gonna shut up now. About it.
I told him to add to it. I told him to do this shit himself.
I was going to add.
He didn't want to do it. Add to it, nigga. He didn't do shit way more than us. That's the fucking add to it. That's a whole motherfucking.
I'm just saying. I was abreast of the subject. I was abreast.
Myself that would kind of come out at random moments. He would commit the crimes that I would have to solve as a detective. I'd be like solving murders that I'm committing myself.
That I'm committing myself.
Celeste Rivas Hernandez's body was found dismembered in 2 separate plastic bags in the front trunk of a Tesla that belonged to David in September of 2025. Authorities now believe her life may have been taken 5 months before her body was ever even found in April of 2025. There was a missing persons poster published with her family looking for her a year prior to that in April of 2024. Celeste would have just turned 14 years old on the day that authorities found her. David just turned 21 years old this March, and the death penalty, which is extremely rare in California where he'll be facing trial, is not off the table, as the district attorney said that the charges against David are the most serious charges that a DA's office can bring. That is first-degree murder with special circumstances. Let's break down everything we know about this deeply disturbing case. Every day that passes, the details of this case and the consequences that David may face keep getting darker. But we got to take it back to November of 2025 for a second, because that's when police and prosecutors brought in a grand jury, which is just a group of regular people. And they were brought in to secretly review all the evidence that authorities had in relation to Celeste's passing. The jury wasn't called in to necessarily charge someone with a crime right away. And that's why it took many months before we even saw David behind bars. Instead, this jury was being used to help investigate the case and collect more information. They listened to evidence for several days back in November, and the jury was also able to force people to testify. And after hearing all the evidence, they can then recommend criminal charges. 2 months after that jury was brought in, we get this. This is a mugshot of David's friend, Neo. Neo was booked into a Montana jail on a warrant related to the Celeste case, but he wasn't a suspect in her passing. Instead, there was an out-of-jurisdiction warrant from Los Angeles for failure to appear as a witness. He was held in jail for almost 2 months without bond, and it's very possible that the grand jury from back in November had called him to be a witness to hear his testimony and make their decision on who really took Celeste's life. We also know that in December of 2025, a month after this grand jury was convened, David's day-to-day manager, Robert Morgenroth, testified for multiple days. A TMZ reporter had actually heard the manager tell his lawyer in the courtroom hallway that the prosecutor was very pushy as to why he didn't call the police when he found out about Celeste's passing. And the manager allegedly responded by saying that it wasn't his responsibility and his job was to make sure David's tour kept on going. Because if you guys didn't know, like I previously mentioned, authorities believe Celeste's life was took in April of 2025, and that is the very same month that David embarked on his first solo world tour. Why I bring all this backstory up is because I want to focus on David's friend Neo for a second. Remember, he was arrested for failing to appear as a witness. Well, he ended up flying to Los Angeles and testified in front of that grand jury.
Hey Neo, why are you being called to testify today? How did everything go in there?
Why were you avoiding testifying? Do you think David is innocent? Is there anything you want to tell the public about the David case? Anything?
Well, there would be something that Neo wanted to say about the David case, and he would most definitely let that be known. Before that happened, David's parents got called to testify as well, and they were trying to fight it. I covered front to back everything we knew about David's connection to Celeste and his parents' involvement in this trial in a separate breakdown. I'll leave a link to that in the description of this video. But there's a ton of new disturbing evidence that we got to get to in this one. Starting off with what David's friend Neo posted onto Instagram, his close friend's story, about a month after he testified. On March 13th, 2025, almost a month before David had been arrested, Neo posted on his Instagram, "Thankfully, I'm legally fine in every way, and boy, do I got all my receipts for things." I think the worst part is that I've told so many people that I trust and I thought knew me as a person, my side of things, all for that to be thrown out the effing window as soon as I get arrested and they slap that D-head's name next to mine. And for the record, the thing I was arrested for, I wasn't even charged. They never filed it and my warrant was retracted because there is more to the story than what's on the news. I understand that due to my silence and the silence in general, it leaves a void of information that everyone wants to fill. But at the end of the day, this case isn't about me. It isn't about you. It's about getting justice for the victim and her family, and I care a lot more about that. Now, it was interesting that after hearing the line of questioning from the grand jury, Neo goes on to block David off Instagram and call him a D-head publicly. What could they have asked him? What evidence could they have shown him? Or even worse, what charges could they have threatened Neo himself with to make him change his tune so drastically? Well, famous attorney Mark Gregaros told TMZ that Neo is likely considered a very important witness tied to Celeste's disappearance, how she ended up in David's car, and the timeline of events that ended up in her passing. With Neo giving prosecutors the first-hand story, being right there next to David, this may have been enough to help them connect most of the dots of this case.
When Neo refers to, he's been telling everybody what was happening, that is true. He told third parties who then got to Beth Silverman, who is the DA in this case. Beth is in major crimes. Beth is not, contrary to all the people who were saying this was an investigative grand jury. I call BS on that. This was a criminal grand jury from the get-go. It's unprecedented, but they went not once, not twice, but 3 times to a judge to get an order to basically shut down the medical examiner because the medical examiner was not on board with where they were headed. When Neo started talking to a third party, that third party got to Beth. That is when Beth turned up the heat. That is when Lauren Conlon, frankly, discovered, or at least showed me, the filings that had been done in Texas, where they did not seal some of that. And that's where it was revealed that David was a target, where it was revealed that they were looking for people to roll on him. And when I say roll on him, that's exactly what Neo has done. Neo is now focused on David, and he's telling the story as he knows it, and this is David's worst nightmare. I think what's happened, frankly, is once again, connecting the dots. I think there has been a request for immunity. I think he is invoked. I think he is worried, and his lawyer is worried about any kind of obstruction or any kind of accessory after the fact. The trips that were taken out of LA County are, if you were to design the factual scenario for an accessory after the fact, those would fit the legal definition of somebody who is an accessory after the fact. I think the reason he was in there was to assert his Fifth Amendment rights. They probably went through that, and he said, no, I'm invoking the Fifth. They're now negotiating, and my guess is that either he or his attorney are now doing to Beth a proffer of some kind, saying, you give me immunity, this is what I'm going to say, this is what I'm going to tell you, and they're jumping through the hoops.
It was later revealed that Neo did not plead the Fifth. He likely told prosecutors everything he knew about his former friend. And a month later, in April 2025, David is arrested.
Look, it's going to obscure my view from the gate. It's good. If you try to run or if you try to resist, you won't get hit with nothing. You're going to hurt. I got you. If you try to run, we're going to so the gate is locked. Do I open the gate? Sir, open the gate.
I'm about to cry, kid. All right, ready to start tripping. My next video will be on point. I see all these little crimes, bro.
Now, the key problem in this case is the condition that authorities found Celeste's body in. It was completely dismembered in 2 separate plastic bags in that front trunk. Because of that, Celeste's cause of death may end up being the centerpiece of the trial. Without a clear cause of death, without knowing if it was a homicide, an accidental overdose, it becomes a weapon that David's defense can use against prosecutors. How can they prove he was the one behind this if they don't even know how she died to begin with? Well, we would quickly start getting some answers. Prosecutors say that David actually murdered Celeste on April 23rd, 2025, but had ended up mutilating her body on May 5th. She was then left in that Tesla under his name for 4 more months until September. LAPD would do a conference where they said that David is not just charged with first-degree murder, but also with mutilating a body and lewd and lascivious acts with a child under the age of 14. He's also charged with interfering with an active investigation, trying to protect his career and hide from the charges he would have initially been faced with, which was that he was having S relations with a minor under the age of 14.
Today, I am announcing the charges against David Anthony Burke in connection with the brutal and horrific murder of Celeste, a 14-year-old at that time. And there are 3 sets of charges that have been brought. The first-degree murder with special circumstances. And again, those special circumstances are lying in wait. That Celeste went to Mr. Burke's home on the night of April 23rd, 2025, as alleged in the complaint at his invitation, and again, was not heard from again. The second is a special circumstance being that this murder was committed for financial gain. As the evidence will show in court, the financial gain was for Mr. Burke to maintain his very lucrative musical career that Celeste was threatening on that particular night. The third charge, in addition to lying in wait and for financial gain, is murdering a witness to an investigation. In this particular case, as the evidence will come out in court, the witness to the investigation was Celeste. And the investigation was into the lewd and lascivious sexual acts committed by Mr. Burke that is the subject of count 2 of this complaint with Celeste while she was under 14 years.
Now, David would show up to court on Monday, April 20th, and maintain his innocence, pleading not guilty to the charges against him. His legal team would also claim that they received no evidence, no discovery that prosecutors have thus far collected, no autopsy reports, no information that David could use to defend himself in court.
Calling People versus David Anthony Burke. Good afternoon, Mr. Burke.
Deputy District Attorney Beth Stillman for the people, Your Honor.
Thank you. And you're requesting a preliminary hearing within the period.
Yes, Your Honor. From the media reports, apparently there have been 4 months of secret grand jury proceedings. We believe that Mr. Burke is entitled at the earliest opportunity to an open preliminary hearing and the proceedings not be done in secret. So we are asking for a preliminary hearing to be set at the earliest possible date on the 10th day. We believe the actual evidence will show David Burke did not murder Celeste Rivas Hernandez, nor was he the cause of her death. And we would like to be able to have the evidence come into the light of day at the earliest opportunity in order to establish that. We're asking for April 23rd as a 3 of 10, Your Honor.
We'll be very happy
to put on the evidence that we've collected in this case in the last several months.
Plea of not guilty has been entered on behalf of Mr. Burke. The matter is ordered assigned to Judge Charlene Almeida.
Yes, Your Honor. If I may just put on the record, we have, as soon as the people arrived, delivered a informal discovery request consistent with Penal Code Section 1054. We have been given almost no discovery thus far. We've received a 3-page follow-up report, no autopsy report, and a copy of the complaint. And we would ask the people respectfully to produce discovery at the earliest opportunity.
Now, the prosecutor would claim that there were over 40 terabytes of evidence in this case, and some of it has already been released, which we'll break down shortly in this video.
There's approximately 40 terabytes of discovery in this case. Moreover, in order to obtain the transcripts from a grand jury investigation, counsel has to file a motion. She knows the way the system works. I'm not able to gather those. They have to be provided after the court orders them released because it was an investigation. Second of all, if counsel plans on going to a preliminary hearing within the 10 days, it is unlikely that there will be very much discovery provided within that period, given the voluminous nature and how long it's going to take to copy onto drives. In addition to that, the coroner's report was sealed in this case in order to prevent it from hampering truthful testimony from witnesses that testified at the grand jury. So an order will also have to be obtained in order to get the coroner's department, which is now the medical examiner's department, to release those materials.
It's surprising news given that the district attorney's office held a press conference this morning where they discussed the cause of death, apparently under seal and not released by the coroner's office, as did the robbery homicide unit to the press. So we would again reiterate, we believe that Mr. Burke is entitled to discovery. We have served the people with notice. They have 15 days to produce discovery in this case. We would ask that they do that in conscientious earnestness and as quickly as possible.
Bail to stand at no bail. Thank you.
Now, here's where things get tricky. David's lawyers have asked the judge for a preliminary hearing within 10 days. That's something he's entitled to as a defendant, and there's a clear strategy for that move. David's lawyers are banking on this case still being a work in progress. They're hoping that prosecutors don't have their witnesses and all their evidence fully ready. And if that is the case, then the judge could dismiss this case completely. The district attorney also claims that David had repeated relations with her when she was under the age of 14, and she threatened to expose their relationship, which would in turn, of course, destroy his musical career. As a result, they say this led him to murdering her with a sharp object, cutting up her body, stuffing the remains in 2 bags, and placing them, of course, in the front trunk of his car. David was transferred to the LA County Men's Central Jail the night that he appeared in court. He was placed in segregation because he's a noteworthy inmate, meaning that he won't be able to interact with the 5,000 plus other inmates in this prison due to his status and the publicity of this case. He'll be alone for most of the day. Now, as for where David was living before being incarcerated, he was actually renting a home in Los Angeles, the very same area that Celeste's body was found. NBCLA had actually interviewed several of David's neighbors who had said that throughout the 7 months between Celeste's body being found and David actually being arrested, some of them had no idea that anyone was even living in the house. It was so quiet, while others complained that there were many parties going on throughout this time period, meaning that David was likely throwing parties in this house that was miles away from where Celeste had lost her life.
It felt like 100 police officers, a canine unit. I heard someone on the megaphone saying, "Surrender, surrender, come out."
I spoke about the arrest with legal analyst Royal Oakes.
What's your reaction? It's a huge question about why it took authorities 7 months to arrest this man. The DNA evidence probably was gone because there was so much deterioration of the body. Plus, the authorities wanted to talk to lots of witnesses. That probably explains the gap. The fact that they have made the arrest now suggests the authorities think they have a very strong case.
This afternoon, Blair Burke returned to the home where police arrested the singer and made no comments as she left.
For the DA?
But Blair and the rest of David's legal team released a statement saying, quote, Let us be clear. The actual evidence in this case will show that David Burke did not murder Celeste Rivas Hernandez, and he was not the cause of her death. There has been no indictment returned by any grand jury in this case and no criminal complaint filed. David has only been detained under suspicion. We will vigorously defend David's innocence.
We assumed he'd fled far away.
After the singer's arrest, neighbors in the Hollywood Hills were surprised to learn David was living nearby.
We never saw anyone like him. We never saw anyone going in or out of his house. We actually assumed no one was living there.
All of our neighbors were kind of on a group chat, and we were like, this is kind of scary that we've been living around the corner from an accused murderer.
One neighbor actually told me that he's relieved that there was an arrest because he said that there have often been parties at this home. I asked if he's heard parties here recently. He said it's an ongoing problem.
Now, when the LA police chief was asked why it actually took so long to make an arrest in this case, 7 months to be exact, his answer is interesting. Like we said before, with Celeste's body being dismembered when it was found, it's extremely hard to point to an exact cause of death. But aside from that, they had no concrete physical evidence showing someone actually committing the act of murder. They needed to get forensic and digital evidence to prove this case beyond a reasonable doubt. They needed witnesses. They needed the coroner's report. They needed to understand what was the actual cause of death. And it looks like now they're more confident than ever that they have that.
This department has faced criticism for how we handle the case and for our decision not to provide details. I want to be clear about something. My duty is not to fuel speculation, it's to deliver justice, and that requires patience and discipline on everybody's part. This investigation was driven by a single purpose: to secure justice for Celeste Rivas and for those who loved her. We had to be certain that nothing we did or said would ever jeopardize this case. Ms. Rivas was a reported runaway from Riverside County. During the course of our investigation, detectives learned that she had been involved in a sexual relationship with Mr. Burke when she was a minor and he was an adult. On April 23rd, 2025, Ms. Rivas arrived at Mr. Burke's home in the Hollywood Hills. That's the last time she was known to be alive. On September 8th, 2025, Ms. Rivas's dismembered and badly decomposed body was discovered in Mr. Burke's Tesla. From that moment forward, our investigators faced an extraordinary, difficult, and complex case. The condition of her remains delayed the medical examiner's ability to be able to determine cause of death. The substantial amount of time that passed between her death and the discovery meant that crucial evidence had degraded or disappeared.
I think the police chief got it right. In a situation where you don't have an eyewitness account, or we can't point to a video that shows the killer killing someone, you have to go through the very rigorous and thorough investigation to look at all the digital and forensic evidence. You have to speak with witnesses, often who are cooperative and some who are not cooperative, in order to obtain all the information necessary to decide who did what, when, how, and what their mental state was at the time. That is what we've been doing over the last between September 8th, roughly, and today when we bring.
That's heavy. That's crazy. Yeah, I can't believe that he even got involved with that little girl to that degree. That's crazy, and then to mutilate her body and dismember it and put it in the trunk of a car, whoever did it, and leave it there. We're talking about what, the Hollywood Hills, so it's decaying, and it's just permeating a putrid smell out of it, and to the point where they impound the car, and the smell's so bad that they have to get a warrant for the car and open the car and find her in that condition, her remains. And it's so bad that the autopsy can't even, the coroner can't really do a determining autopsy because it's so bad. The remains are in such bad condition. That's horrible. And he goes on tour during this and write songs, I guess, or something people were saying, and that's,
I don't know all that, but
it's just crazy.
You listen to the people.
Well, yeah, I did, but you know, yeah, I'm not a fan, so I don't know if he.
So I don't know all that. I think he had a stone before all this happened, like Celeste and all
Oh
that.
man, they try to tie it in, yeah.
They tied into it
So I
now.
mean, like, what is I mean, you think like maybe he got her pregnant or something, and she came over there, and I mean, it's all speculation. Yeah, it's all
They didn't say she
speculation.
was
But
no pregnant shit. It was no. They couldn't say she was pregnant. None of that type of stuff.
yeah, like I wonder what would like just she was just gonna expose the fact that they were fucking, so he just was like, oh,
that's enough.
I don't. That just sounds a lot
Yeah.
for him to just
Yeah.
That's crazy work, man.
Oh, whoop, cuz. Okay.
Like, yeah, I mean, but like her and then she had been missing. So like they're saying all this on the timeline from a year ago, but she had been missing for a year before that.
Yeah, but her parents, what was that? They wasn't looking for her?
Huh? They weren't looking for her? There was a sign, there were signs posted. She was she was posted as a missing person.
But they tell you where she would this person, David. Like, you know he was David. Why listen to the police? They were your daughter.
Oh, they knew that she had some kind of
boyfriend David, her boyfriend David.
They said they referred to David as her boyfriend. Yeah. So they had an ongoing relationship, it sounds like that.
He met her when she was 11.
That is crazy. Also, that's why they showed the parallel, the pictures side by side.
Because he was 5 years older than her. So he was 16, she was 11 type shit. They met. That's what he's saying.
Wow. So he just continued to have a relationship with her.
That's what he's saying. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit different.
Yeah.
I'm only here to get paid. I'm only here because I want to get the fine.
Yeah.
I'm only here because I ain't get fined.
I'm only here so I don't get fined, man. That's horrible, man. Again, that's terrible all the way around the board.
I mean,
they did say that that they had so much 40 terabytes of storage stuff from his cloud, so it's still downloading. They have. I mean,
not 40 terabytes of child pornography though.
I'm saying they said it was like 10 gigabytes of that specific type of material contained within the 40 terabytes, but they have the entire 40 terabytes of his cloud storage, and that's still a lot. It's the
him watching it, going on and watching it. No, because all it's illegal. But him going on and watching it, or him downloading and having it on his shit. He had it on his phone, or it's in the cloud, like
in his cloud.
Some people go watch.
So
watch.
Huh?
Go ahead.
They as far as that goes, the images and all this. I just wonder. It just kind of sheds some light as to the arrogance, though. Like he didn't even think the day would ever come where he would have to, answer any questions for anything. Because I mean, for him to just be walking around with that in his phone and all that is like, what? I mean, are you just completely insane, or are you arrogant? I mean, I guess both could be true. I mean, but like, just
that's like crying, cuz.
Yeah, man. Baby ass nigga, nice ass nigga. But yeah, I was just kind of like, man.
Yeezy, cuz. Yeezy, cuz.
Yeah, he definitely high powered, huh?
Yeah, Yeezy.
Man.
Price cuz, bro, because I'm not.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's your boy Audio Slim, man. Another like
Audio
other,
Slim.
man. You know what I'm saying? Morning grind. We have been grinding in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm whooped at late night, up early morning. It's your boy Audio. This motherfucker, his name Pax. He speaks facts. You think he do? Fuck, cuz.
I try to here and there, man.
Fuck, cuz.
Between yawns.
No, go ahead, Pax. This shit.
My name Pax, and I'm speaking facts. No, I'm just playing. No, for sure. I'm glad we was able to get some of this lined up for y'all, man. It was fun. It was heavy. It was intense. I appreciate y'all coming out with us. God bless. Good night.
In a minute. We out of here. Stupid.